Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, evening, afternoon, everybody. Hope you've all had a decent Sunday. I mean, not a decent Sunday, a good Sunday. Yeah, let's be positive. Let's hope we've all had a good Sunday. Because for me, uh, it's been a fine, to be honest. It's been quite fine. Although I did kind of wake up late today, but that's perfectly fine. I didn't have any plans or anything. So it doesn't interfere with anything. Me being up a bit later than usual. Although technically was streaming earlier than yesterday, but you know, that doesn't matter. Okay, so okay, why the hell's my Maui cadet? Huh? Sure. So yeah, so today, so the plan for today is to do the 5.5 event because that should end today. So the aim is to complete this. I believe we should be able to, because it's more or less roughly takes around the same time as completing the Mabuika. I mean, it's only what, like 20 minutes longer than the Mabuika story we did yesterday. So we should be like good with this. Like it should be doable. There shouldn't be too much of an issue with it completing it. So that's like the main aim for today, which I think is okay. Yeah, like there shouldn't be. I mean, there's like two things. There's like two videos we can watch in a bit, which is one to with ZZZ, the 2.0 preview that they said that they were going to release on the 13th, which as I'm pretty sure you can tell is today, unless you're. Is any country the 5th, 14th already? No, I don't believe so. I am in the wrong party. Oopsie. But yeah. Okay, what was I saying? I've actually forgotten what else on my mind. Something. Words have escaped my mind. Alright, I was talking about the freaking ZZ video we're gonna watch in a sec. Yeah, it should just be like, you know, like how HSR does the new region preview, and how the same way how Genshin did it for like Natlan, right? But it should be one for ZZZ for the new. Well, we're essentially going to heading to Chinatown, right? But yeah, it should be that. Which should be interesting because I guess we know two characters, right? We know the Yan Fu, I think it's her name, the small girl that had the leopard Diarian that we met in Hollow Zero, and I guess her master, who we name, I think we know her name, but I can't remember her name. But we've seen her in two occasions, in the Death Note and in the 1.7 live stream. Why is your stream so early? It's hard. It's literally 3 o'clock. Well, I guess it is earlier in comparison to yesterday. But that's because to make sure we have enough time to complete the Anton, not the Anton, the 5.5 event, to be honest. So, I mean, technically today's stream should be around the same time as yesterday's one. So it's like not too long and not too short, so it's like fine. I woke up 3 hours ago. So what? So you woke up at midday, and I'm assuming you went to sleep at midnight. So you slept 12 hours exactly. Right. Give me a usable piece, you piece of shit. Because imagine waking up only 3 hours ago and not 6 hours ago. You slept. The poor. How unfortunate for you. Had only sleeping 11 hours. Damn. Woe is you, right? Only sleeping that much time. Imagine. Imagine the audacity of only sleeping that amount of hours. Okay, why does she keep dying? So it's the weekend. But I'm pretty sure you sleep that much. I mean, you're on holiday anyway. Wait, you're on holiday anyway, so it doesn't really matter, right? Ooh, maybe. So I think you're on holiday for another week? I believe so, if I recall correctly. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you're still like for one more week on vacation. Come on, die already. What? Did I not have enough energy? Oh no. Please die. Thank you. But yeah, and there's also the Woowa video. I think it's meant to be a... for the Woowa 1 year anniversary? I think it's meant to be like a 1 year anniversary preview. So that should be a thing. Not too sure what to expect for the 1 year anniversary, right? Although no. Wait, is it? Oh wait, it is, right, because the 2.2 patch is going to be shorter than the usual ones. A usual patch. Yeah. Yes, we still have to meet your friends to study tomorrow. Alright. Oh, so okay, so you didn't completely forget about your exams after your vacation. Wow. Unbelievable. I would have imagined you to have pretending that they never existed. But how actually showing not self-respect, self-management, I suppose. It is awe-inspiring, if I say so myself. But I mean, you're going to be studying with your friends, right? So it shouldn't be that bad, right? Although, to be honest, I don't know. Whenever I studied with my friends, I wouldn't say they were ever so well productive. Because let's say a 6-hour study became like study for an hour. Well, study for like 15-20 minutes, take a small break, talk for like 40 minutes, study for another 15 minutes. I mean, then study for like 40 minutes, and then have a quick snack, and then we just messed about. So yeah, I wouldn't say that for me group studying was the most efficient. We don't actually study. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Yeah, group studying can be efficient if you have a good group study. If your friends are good at studying, or you know, keeping in task. Because mine weren't. Mine were not. But that's fine, right? It's not like we failed any exams or anything when we group studies. Okay, what is the hell is this? Oh, this is the tower. Oh, okay, we can do this like next week. That's not due for this week. Okay, so I guess because I don't really want to, let's say, not wasting the time, but you know, I don't want to. I want to be able to finish the event today, so let's just freaking go to the ZZZ and do a thing. Let me find the ZZZ video. Okay, it's this one, and then there's like a short War video that they released. Is it this one? Ah, yeah, okay, anniversary trailer. Beta test. Okay. Not sure what the beta test is for, but sure. No, to be honest, I'm gonna help my friend with math because I'm the best student in math class and she's failing the subject. I mean, nice. I mean, surprising. I mean, is it surprising that you're the best student in maths? I mean, you have to be excel at something, right? Though surprisingly, maths. But I guess maths is, in the very basic terms, maths is kind of straightforward. In like a very, very basic way of thinking. Obviously, maths isn't really straightforward, right? Because you have to think quite a bit, and it's a lot of solving, depending on what type of maths you're doing, right? There you go. Okay. But it's very nice that you're helping your friend who's failing the subject. That's so kind of you, and so empathetic of you. Is it empathetic? Kind of. Okay, so let's start with the video because it's the shortest and probably won't spend too much time in it, right? So, second coming of Solaris beta test, first anniversary trailer. Okay. Okay, now these stop blowing so much, don't inflate your ego too much, Hud. You're not the nicest person ever. Well, to me anyway. Oh, this is cute.
Even in simulated bodies, their minds and fortes remain powerful as ever. Introducing your favorite residents. First up is the Jinjo Magistrate Jinshi in cube form. Next, Cube Shorekeeper is making her entrance. And the future of the Montelli cubes, Cube Carlotta. Look at Cube Carter Thea. Wait, she seems pretty busy and isn't even looking at the camera.
Balloon. Okay. It's this is cute. But I'm thinking, what in the Roblox?
Bug alert! Evil Bowser is making its move. Will the Justice Cubes be able to take down the Evil Cube? Stay tuned to find out. Thank you, Blackshaw's consultant Encore, for her creative contribution. The first anniversary of the beta for the Pioneer Association's Second Coming of Solaris is almost here. Watch our live stream on April 19th for more.
April 19th for the live stream. So next week, okay. One in the Minecraft movie. I mean, it looks better than the Minecraft movie, but to be honest, like, okay, yeah, first anniversary, yeah. Like, yeah, they're nice in cube forms, but sorry, they don't hold a candle to the cube. They don't hold a candle to cube trees. I'm sorry. Like cube trees are slightly better, although this is just me being biased, right? But yeah, no. But still, okay. So April 19th would be for the anniversary live stream. Well, April 19th should be actually no. April 19th should be the 2.3 live stream, right? Yeah. Okay. I guess it's just an announcement for an announcement. Sure. Okay, not too much. It was cute. Okay, now this is the big one. So this is the, I guess, season 2 or the patch 2.x, well, 2.0 preview. So we should see a lot of new characters here. A lot of new characters. Okay, let's see. What characters am I going to be excited for here? Okay, let's see. What are we going to look for? Because not gonna lie, I would say out of all of the 1.x characters that have been released, the ones, not many of them have, let's say, outstanding or well, in terms of outfits, right? Yeah, they all look like nice and unique and cool, but none of them have been like the wow factor. Because Miyabi, who was technically the, I wouldn't say she was like the star of the patch, right? Of the update, but she was like, I guess, the highlight of the thing. Her outfit is like kind of, it's okay. It's not like a, ooh, oh wow. It's like, okay, she looks pretty nice, but it's not something too special, right? I mean, technically, Evelyn. I think for me, Evelyn was probably had the best design so far. But yeah, okay, so let's see. The miasma of memories.
Look at that!
Ooh, the new area.
To Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Upon this oceanside cliff is where New Eridu's porcelain originates.
Wow!
Oh wait, are we getting new outfits?
Peaceful, this would be a perfect
Ooh,
place,
what the hell is that?
unfortunately,
Oh, huh, okay.
Bala bala tatsai! Come and try something sweeter than love.
Okay, we know how we've met her in Hollow Zero. A panda? I guess makes sense.
No way! Look at this color. And this one. It definitely seems relaxed and peaceful here.
Who the hell's that? No, probably just an NPC, right?
Different from 6th Street.
Hmm.
This area might not be
Hmm?
There's more than
Your
meets the
mask.
eye.
Has something happened in the hub?
Who the hell is that?
No,
What?
the omens originate
A hatchet.
in Lilith, yet true calamity lies within the city itself.
Oh, no, that's a. That...
Calamity?
Ooh, okay, hold up.
Cox
Ooh,
monopolizes
okay,
all
hold up.
Porcelain-related trade
Oh, is that the
here,
guy?
allowing business to boom.
That's a mouse. Hold up. Wait, hold. Is that supposed to be like a dragon? No, dragon tail? No. But oh, this okay.
Can predict what consequences that will bring.
Ooh. No, like a ram. That's a ram.
Leads to disaster.
Seems real mysterious.
A secret
Hmm?
lies beneath the ground here.
The exalt. Oh, it is
This
exaltist.
comes to light.
Ooh. Oh, Sarah.
May very well be the origin of calamity.
It sounds so complicated.
Fret not. This investigation will make things right.
So,
It's a wheel being followed by a giant panda. Okay.
right?
Hmm? What in the tendrils?
Regardless of the obstacles, all you need to do is follow your way. All evil
It's expand.
be shattered.
Oh, okay. Why does she give me AE vibes? Am I insane? What the hell is that?
So, that's what happened.
Hmm?
It sounds truly unforgettable.
What was that there? You are insane. Yes, you're insane. Okay, okay, that's not the question here. Look behind the secret faith in time to if you who have shattered evil. Okay, I'm kind of curious. Hold on, because she was like the main voice, right? So she's gonna be like. I heard. Okay, I did hear like I heard who her VA is. Hold up, I want to see. Does she actually sound like her? Hold up. Because I do play in Japanese, because I do want to hear her voice. Okay, well, the new place looks nice, right? Because it's like cliffside region.
海を見下ろし、崖の上に立つ工事の産地。
I do hear it slightly.
かつてはこの世の楽土と言えたが、あいにく
Okay. Have to take an hour. You have to take an hour shower. Okay, take care, Hud. Don't fall asleep. Okay. So you do hear all of them. All of them. You hear what they all sound like. Okay, hold up.
確かに、のどかで平和なとこだね。
六分街とは違った風情がある。ただここは見た目ほど穏やかではなさそうだ。裏には何か。
The mask. Is there anything to say where she's alliance? With a hatchet wearing a small mouse siren using a hatchet?
フォローに始まり、
Oh, this guy's axe is not neat though. I do like her and the redhead that shows up afterwards. Okay.
トップスの連中は地区の工事市場を独占し、
Oh, they're investigators, aren't they?
ここに繁栄をもたらす
I do like kind of like his okay, but this one's like, ooh.
その行く末は分かったもんじゃない。
What? Wait, hold on. Weren't the idols of I'm surprised the idols didn't show up here, right?
なんだか謎め
Because the idols are meant to get involved soon. Or they're meant to make an appearance in the 2.x storyline. Surprised they never showed up here, but this? With the Exalted, the Nasara. Okay, but you do hear the Durando in her voice, right? Yeah.
頭がこんがらがっちゃいそう。
何
あ
この調査で霧を晴らしてみせる。
Yeah, you hear it. It's a bit more of a mature
まだ
variation of it.
ってこと
Because supposedly it's the same VA, I believe.
いかにもどんな障害があろうと
You hear it here. You hear it here.
抗議を貫き
Yeah, this is what you heard.
心にさすれば一切禍根は塵と化す。
That, yeah, okay. So who the hell is at the end here?
そんなことがあったんだ。
Who is this?
なんとも忘れがたいね。
Okay, though. Pretty interesting. Okay. 2.0 looks neat. 2.0 does look very, very neat. Ah, they should not have released this before then. They really should not have they should not have shown 2.0 before. Before 1.7 even came out. Maybe they should have shown like preview of the character silhouettes to be excited for 2.0. But no, the rest of it just makes it. Oh no. Because wait, hold up. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, the ghost from Obo's squad. Oh. Okay. I see. Okay. This is like very. Oh, this will be interesting. This will be very interesting. Okay. Okay, that was. It didn't outright show us every. I mean, I guess kind of did show us most characters, right? But I'm doubt that's all the characters, right? Because they never showed the idol group, and they specifically said that the idol group were gonna be involved in the new updates or the new storyline. No wondering why they didn't show them. It is curious, right? Because the idols have been officially announced since months ago. Yeah, like actually months ago is when they were announced. So I'm curious as to why we haven't seen anything about them. But I guess we just have to wait, right? Okay. Okay. So you know what? Let's just start with the events, because I do want to finish it today. Do not want to delay it too much. Because I mean, I'm not going to delay it. I mean, I could have delayed by doing Abyss. I mean, not Abyss, yeah, Spiral Abyss, but no. We have like another day for it. Or to be honest, I could just do it off stream on maybe like later or something. It doesn't matter. Okay. So apparently it was recommended to do the Malwika story before we do this, which we did yesterday. I wonder why. Because technically we didn't really learn anything too new from the Malwika story. Because it was mainly to see a discussion between Zabalanka and Malwika. And although, let's say, the fighting between them was really neat, no real information was shown. right? So it's not like Zabalanka told us anything that we didn't know. I guess apart from confirming that Moika is somewhat stronger than Zabalanka, but that's it. Yeah, I guess that's all we know. Okay. Yeah, because nothing else. Because I guess we met the birds, right? We met Aoife's bird in the story. I guess that's the one main thing we saw. Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's the main thing we saw. Okay. So I guess let's just go do the event. Wait, hold on. Was the reason to do the freaking Malwika storyline just to meet the birds, Aoife's birds? I think it actually may have just been that, to be honest. Just to get introduced to the birds. I swear, if it was actually that, that'd be very interesting. There's no way, right? I mean, maybe. Hmm?
あれあそこ人が集まってるな。何かあったのか
Okay.
見に行ってみようぜ。
People gathered around a setting.
先生、こいつは
Yeah, that's the bird.
心配するな兄弟。今方法を考えてる。ミレイって言ったか。本当に大したやつだな。痛かったのに、うなぎ一つあげなかったなんて。こいつは戦場に出てたのか。
Okay, that's Aoife.
こんなに幼いテペトル竜を戦場に行かせるなんてとんでもないことだが、こいつがどうしても効かなくてな。
Couldn't we just purify it? Because I'm assuming it's corrupted, right? Okay.
力こそ強くないが利口なやつだ。いつも魔物たちを振り回してた。
Okay, so he's very speedy.
戦士の勲章を与えたところだったんだが、まさかこんなことになるとはな。
幼いながらも百戦錬磨のベテラン戦士だったわけだな。
I like Aoife's design. I don't know about his model. Maybe I have to get accustomed to it. I feel like his model's okay.
カチナ、何があったんだ？旅人さん、パイモンちゃん、久しぶりだね。
What do you mean? We literally just saw each other yesterday.
実は部族にテペトル古竜のミレイって子がいるんだけど、
Mirai.
どんどん衰弱してきてるの。今、イファお兄さんに見てもらってるんだ。みんなすごく心配してる。ミレイの幼馴染のマイヤンも。
山でうちの子が迷子になった時、この子が連れ戻してくれたのよ。
So Mirai is very kind of like a protector
とのことで平和を手にしたと思ったらこんなことが起
of
こ
the
る。
village. Well, of the tribe. Oh god, this thing. And you are...
あ、竜医のとこのまねっこちび竜じゃないか。何でたらめ言ってんだ。ってことは、お前の言ってたイファお兄さんって。
親御さんたち、安心してくれ。問題は大体分かった。こいつは今までの戦いで素晴らしい勇気を見せてくれた。
Courage in the war, but he's too young.
体はまだ小さな。
So they probably overworked themselves?
大量の粘素を消費して
I'm assuming?
疲れ果てたんだ。体内に珍しい病変が発生してる。初期症状が軽くて気づかなかったが、
Treated some of his conditions very serious. Okay.
つまり戦いで得た病の症状が今になって出てきたってことか。
あ
I mean, makes sense,
あ、
right?
と無理してたのかもな。仲間を心配させたくなかったんだろう。
イファお兄さん、何か方法はあるんでしょ？
こんなに珍しい。
I mean, can we turn it into glue?
ってない。
Okay, hold on. Okay, that might be a bit more. Wait, can we even? I guess not really like horses, right? It would be the Tatankasaurus, which would be more akin to like turning into glue, although they're like more like rhinos than horses.
ただいい知らせがある。勉強中の頃似たような病気の記録を見たんだ。一つ目は海風草。
Herbaceous.
育つ環境こそ選ばないが数はとても少ない。
Zephyr? Why are we talking about a league item now?
二つ目は俺にもよくわからないが聖火の結晶という名前のものだ。
Flame
それ以外の情報
crystal.
はなかった。
聖火って聖火競技場で燃えてる
It's a crystallized version of it?
スワラニちゃんと一緒に非化聖夜の巡礼に参加した時団体試合で各地区の火はたくさん聖火の火花だって言われるだけあって持ってるとすごく暖かかった。
名前からしてもっとまるで純度の高い。
Yeah, because it's
そんなも
a
の
pure
本当にある
version.
のか？ナタに来てから一度も見たことないぞ。
No, I mean, it's not like we've never been inside the flame, right? Because when people get resurrected, they come from in the flame, from the flame itself.
実在する。
そうなの？
噂でしか聞いたことはないが、昔々ナタには特別な聖火の結晶を生み出す方法があったそうだ。詳しくは知らないが、他の族長なら何か知っているかもしれない。ありがとうイーファ。見てもらえて本当に助かった。
もちろんいい知らせが来るまで待つさ。
よかった。みんなとりあえず解散しよう。ここにゾロゾロいたんじゃミレーの安静の邪魔になるかもしれない。何か情報が入ったらすぐに知らせる。
Okay. So we have to treat the Tapatosaurus. Who's busy in the meeting? Durham says he's calling for the wind. Okay, okay, no. Who? Focus mode. Yes, enable. Okay.
はじめまして兄弟。
Your rep precedes you, bro. Sure.
ほう気が合いそうだな。俺はイファ。火翼の集いの竜医だ。こいつは助手のカクーク。
Kakuku.
人間の言葉を真似るのが好きなんだ。旅人とパイモンだろ。
I mean, it would be surprising if someone from Natlan didn't know who we were by this point.
勇気、知恵、実力。あんたらはその全てを持ってる。
そう言われるとなんだか照れちゃう。
戦時中はずっと負傷した竜を治療してたからな。戦う機会がなかったんだ。
You saved so many Syrian lives. That was amazing contribution too.
深い言葉をありがとうな、兄弟。
イフォお兄さんの
Animal.
長
Hmm.
い列ができてて、カクークちゃんもバタバタしてたんだよ。
戦ってる時ってのは毎日新しい負傷者が。アビスはとても狡猾ですぐ部族の弱みにつけ込んでくる。仕事中に倒れた医者も少なくない。最近は新人にさっさと成長して
But I
も
guess
らえるよ。
there shouldn't be too many doctors who drop now since, you know,
は複雑だからな。
the war is over.
一人前の医者になるにはいろんな試練を乗り越えないと。
That's rough.
どれだけ学問ができても難しい病気と直面することもある。ミレーの病気みたいに名前すらないほど珍しいやつだってあるしな。
I mean, yeah, that's like the general case, right? Since, how do you say it? Since I'm pretty sure there's a bunch more research done into, let's say, human-based diseases in comparison to animal-based diseases. So there'll be more data on it. So it wouldn't be uncommon to find something that's not published or anything or researched.
ガキの頃、親父に勉強させられてなかったら、俺も保守的な治療。
But to be honest, I'm not sure if that would technically apply to Natlan in that sense.
深いもんだな、兄弟。
Since technically, the Saurians to the Natlanese people are more than just pets, right?
イファのお父さんも医者なのか？
あ、うちの医術は代々受け継いできたもんだ。
It's a family of doctors, or vets, rather.
とかの知識を教え込んだ。覚えられないときは、ほうきでバンだ。どの時から
The
料理
broom.
をやってるのかは定かじゃない
He
な。
should have said La Chancla. It would have been so much more relatable, rather than the broom. Although, to be honest, the broom was is kind of relatable.
親父は罪悪感から生まれた医術とか言ってたけど。とに
It's
か
in
く
La
重要なのは
Chancla, La Scoba, or La
それが役
Correa.
立つってことだ。
Like, any of those three would be like, yep, understandable.
罪悪感普通悪いことをしたから
That'll be the sandal, the broom, or the belt, in case you wanted the translation of what I just said.
俺にもさっぱりだが、もう確かめようがない。親父も死んじまったしな。まあ大方、医者として患者を助けてやれなかった時に生まれる罪悪感なんだろう。だから今回もミレーの病気を治せるよう尽くすのみだ。俺の知る限り、この病気はまだ治療された記録がない。初めての治療例になるかもしれないぞ。
You've got this, bro.
なあ。
You talk for a while longer.
族長たちが戻ったらしいな。
Let's see, what did the chiefs have to say? Look, we did not even move that far. Oh, all of the chiefs are here. Why the hell are all the chiefs here?
前回来た時はゆうちゃんと元気にじゃれ合ってたのに。
病気というのはそういうものだ。一夜にして全てが崩れるケースも少なくない。
戦争中に病気になったというが、ここまで持ちこたえて偉かったな。
I guess it did went far to make the chiefs, I guess, stand out in comparison to the other members of the tribes.
こんな幼い子を戦わ
Especially this guy with a mask.
俺たち大人にも責任がある。
Akatsu.
ロック部族の族長が集まってるなんて珍
今までは確かに自分の部族のことで手一杯であまり集まってなかったけど、最近は休日に会食するのが当たり前になってるんだ。驚くことはないさ。
Is it raining? Routine.
会食
Okay.
飯をたかりに来てるだけだろ。毎回俺のとこに集まっておいて。
I mean, your place has the good best food, so it makes
君の
sense.
手料理が美味しすぎるからだろう。私たちの腕は君も知っての通りなわけで。イファ、事情はもう聞いている。今回は君がいてくれて助かった。ミレイは他のテペトル竜と一緒に火翼の集いの物資運搬をよく手伝ってくれていたから。
家で見た記録にちょうどこの病気のことが載ってたんだが、治療に必要な成果の結晶について
Sacred Flame Crystal.
私も初耳だけど成果に他
It's probably a crystallized version of the fire, right?
ああ、
It has to be a very
目で
condensed
見たわけではない
fire
が、
to crystallize.
確かにそういう記録があるな。はるか昔のナタでは、帰化聖夜の巡礼以外にも成果を生み出す方法が
Bloom Flower
あった
Trials.
そうだ。六部族の間の戦闘演習だった。帰化聖夜の巡礼よりも映画の演舞の方が戦況が激しく、時により純粋な成果を生み出したという。
成果の結晶
そんな演習があったのか？
Because it was probably stopped.
無理もない。映画の
Yeah.
演舞はもう何百年も開催されていないのだからね。
Is there some hidden story behind this?
最後に開催された時、何かあったらしい。あまりにも昔のことで、詳しいことはわからない。現実的だと思われる説は、成果の結晶
Why there's so many historians popping up?
があり、戦士たちの力を強化できると人々は信じていたが、結局そこまでの力を持たないと分かったというものだ。数少ない特別な
Proved irreplaceable, but they were not
成
different.
果の結晶はかけがえのない。
Oh, so it was like inefficient to get them.
普通の成果とさほど変わらないんだ。帰化聖夜の巡礼でも十分な成果が生み出されていたから、映画の演舞は不要となり。
なるほど。つまりミレイを助けるには映画の演舞をやるしかないってことだな。
I mean, it should be doable, right? They're all here. Just get them all to agree. If they disagree, we have fists for a reason.
六部族の参加が必要とは言うが、全員が参加しなきゃいけないわけでもない。手が空いてる選手たちに手合わせをしてもらえばいいんだ。戦争が終わって
Yeah, we're really being watched by all of them. Huh.
戦士たちの腕を鈍らせないためにも武芸を交流する新たな部隊は必要だろ。平和な時代でも完全に気を抜くわけにはいかないということか。そう考えると映画の演舞は確かに必要かもしれないな。俺も賛成だ。最強の部族を決めるってのは悪くない。
異論はない。
Contest to see who's the strongest. Sure.
参加したいって人がいっぱいいるかも。他の人はわからないけど、ムアラになんかきっと来るよ。
Of course, Molani will be here. I mean, Molani is like a very well, yeah, social character, but I guess Molani can kind of acts like glue, right, to bring a group together.
ありがとう。じゃあまずは各自部族に戻って応募してくれる人がどれくらいいるか探ってみ。ああ、大会ならルールも大事だ。無法な戦いは単なる暴力でしか。
詳細なルール決めは私に任せてくれ。後で談義室で落ち合おう。
Title icons, final
剣に
group.
はエンジン様の
I mean, she wants it, no, right? She likes competitions.
必要だよね。私たちは映画の演舞で忙しくなりそうだけど、
それなら大丈夫だ。ここには俺たち以外にもミレーの
Oh, that's why they were here. Okay. I was wondering why the hell there was Saurians around.
それはこの竜たちのことかい？ずいぶん友達が多いんだね。
カクーク手伝ってくれるか聞いてくれないか。
人語を介する竜がいて本当に良かったね。羨ましいよ。じゃ、とりあえず解散でいいか？ああ、また後で。イファ、一緒に集落に戻ろう。竜たちに海風草の見分け方を教えてやるんだ。
じゃあね、チビ。またお見舞いに来る。
Okay, so we're just holding a competition to get the crystals. Okay, it seems simple enough. Yeah, it seems like
行動力だな。さすが部族の族
it doesn't seem like they should technically
決めてから実行に移す
can't. We shouldn't really see too many obstacles. More than let's sleep on it type, are we?
おいらにはお前がいるからな。先延ばしにしてればいつか解決してくれるって学んじゃったんだ。おいおい兄弟。カクークちゃんも呆れてるよ。
この件をみんなにも伝えよう。カチーナも参加してみないか？
参加してみる。
じゃあついてきてくれ。旅人パイモン、後で談義室で合流し。
Okay, so we have to go there to vouch for the competition. Well, technically all 6 tribes are already in agreement with it, so that shouldn't be an issue.
俺、気がついたのか？もうちょっと寝てなくて大丈夫。
Oh, I feel like he has something to say.
もしかしてお腹が
Oh,
空いてるのか？
the ribbon.
カクーク、おい、どっか行っちゃったのか？なんだかこいつ。
Of for our Saurian companion. Like the bloom shard sets the glaze which takes in sacred flame crystal, but does not really link actions. We better ask it just in case. Endure the Taposaurus. Alright, when we transform we can talk to them. Everything okay, Milray? Do you want to eat something? Why don't I pick you some fruit? Thanks for looking after me, Nayan. It'll be fine. Hello, Mirai, Nayan. Who are you? Haven't seen you out here before. Have you just come to visit Mirai too? Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that you have nothing to worry about, okay? The nice human found his way to cure you. It won't be long before they've gathered enough ocean zephyrs and sacred flame crystals, so hang in there. It'll be immense soon. Sacred flame crystals? Alright? That's exactly what I'm worried about. The nice humans have no idea how dangerous sacred flame crystals are. Dangerous? Yeah, it's very dangerous. They can bedulai humans' hearts, turn friends into enemies, and humans... Mary struggles to say something, but he soon falls unconscious once more. July human heart. The chiefs didn't mention anything about that before. Could there be some unknown risks associated with using the sacred flame crystals? But more importantly, if even the chiefs know nothing about this, despite all the knowledge they possessed, where did Milray and Nyan come to hear of it? Nyan, who told you guys that the sacred flames were dangerous? A mysterious Kokoso we met while fighting those big monsters. He was the one who told us. A mysterious Kokoso. I still remember how our friends were all running around in panic the first time Miori passed out. Not a disease, not again. We'll need to find ocean zephyrs and sacred flame crystals. But sacred flame crystals can be July humans and friends into enemies. What should I do? What did the Kokoso find out then? I don't know. He often said things we couldn't understand. Apart from us, no other little saurians wanted to play with him. And as far as I could tell, he didn't have any human companions either. But I'm sure he wouldn't have lied to us, because he saved us many times. And we're very close friends. I really hope that Milray recovers soon. But if the sacred flame crystals generally are that dangerous, I don't think that's the way he would want to be saved. Don't worry, I'm here to help. I remind the humans to be careful. In the meantime, you take care of Milray, alright? Just make sure he doesn't worry too much and gets lots of rest. You do that for him? Thank you so much. This is becoming more mysterious by the minute. With Malwiko and the 6 chiefs present, I'm sure everything will be alright, but still, I'd rather find a chance to talk to Malwiko about it first. Hey. So then, who the fuck talked to them about the sacred crystals? They said that it was another Kokoso, and the Kokosos are the ones that can fly, right? Curious.
提案書は読ませてもらった。悪くないな。たとえミレーの剣がなくとも、映画の演舞を行うことには意義がある。志願者は多いか？
はい。予想よりもずっと。選手たちの参加意欲は高く、応募に出遅れた者が受付を囲んで抗議していたほどです。
人数が多いため、本番試合と模擬試合を分けて行うことにしました。模擬試合は3部族対3部族の乱闘ですが、
3v3。
模擬試合の参加者枠は抑えるつもりです。乱闘では事故が起こりやすいですし、参加者が少なければ、怪我人が出てもすぐに。
よく考えられているな。私も賛成だ。費用についてはこちらに任せてくれ。
ありがとうございます。
その試合はどこで行うつもりだ？後で下見をしてくる。
I mean, yeah, like if Malwiko took part, who would actually beat her? And would people actually, you know, not try us out because there's Malwiko? Is it actually raining? Hold up, give me this chat. Let me check something. Oh no, okay, no, apparently it is. Supposedly. Okay, maybe I should just look out the window instead of wondering.
君たちもそれでは会場の設営を手配してきますのでお先に失礼します。
旅人パイモン頑張る。
Good luck with what? Wait, hold up. What are we doing? Why do we need luck?
君たちも映画の演舞の件で来たのか？
そうだぞ。順調に進んでるみたいだな。
映画の演舞。なんとも懐かしい名だ。昔、父から聞いた名だが。
Okay, so even now we could never participated in them. Yeah, much earlier. Since they heard it from her grandfather.
そう言われると、なんか実感が湧かないよな。
あ、だがきっと成功する。そんな予感がするんだ。
Do you know anything about these sacred flame crystals? Is there anything in the regions about them? We've heard rumors that the sacred flame crystals can bejewelry human hearts.
そんな噂は聞いたことがないな。そもそも論理的に考えてありえないはずだ。
Oh, maybe the bejewelry is from when they realized that the sacred flame crystals aren't, let's say, as effective, right?
反言の歌のルールは長らくナタを守ってきた。このルールを動かすための燃料が成果であり、ナタは長きにわたり成果を使ってきている。その間、異常が見られたことはない。
Oh, it was raining. Okay, I see. Yep, the ground is wet. Ground is wet means it's been raining.
別の形をした成果。
Why the hell did I notice?
それがどうやって人を惑わすのか想像もできない。
I find it hard to imagine too.
大丈夫だ。たとえ本当に邪悪な力があったとしても、今のナタに波風を立てることはできない。この私がいるからな。今は映画の演舞を無事開催することだけを考えよう。十分な成果を集め、テペトル古竜を助けてやらなければ。
マービカがいてくれるとやっぱり安心だ。
だが、私にも力に
The
なれない
events she can handle, I suppose so.
先ほどから外で君たちを待っている人がいるようだ。
Huh? What the hell is waiting for us?
誰だ？
会えばわかる。言ってあげるといい。
I don't.
待たせるのも悪い。
Is there any non-Natlanese people in this event? I can't remember. Because I'm pretty sure it's just the Natlan cast in this event. I think? Because I'm trying to remember the PV, and I don't remember seeing anyone not from Natlan. Maybe there is? Okay, no, they're all from Natlan. Okay.
旅人、パイモン。実は、待って待って。私が一番乗りなんだから。
First come, first serve. What are we, a freaking prize?
実は、
Oh, they wanted to join the team. Oh, okay. See, see.
入りたい
Yep.
部族とか決まってる？ないなら、流星の州に来てよ。おいらたちも参加していいの？
非化聖夜の巡礼と違って映画の演舞はずっと開催されてない。だから、俺たちは新しいルールを
What
作
would
ろ
we
う
even join?
族長も賛成してくれた。でも参加するかどうか、どの部族に入る？
I mean, I do like Morali, but I would join the Nightwind just because of Morali. Although, to be honest, joining these people of the... It's not the Spring. The Eanson's tribe, just because of Versa, is also not too bad. And the other ones are like, not really an option. Or really even bothered mentioning.
なるほど。赤トルの頑張ってくれってそういう意味だったのか。ふふん。そんなことより、私はチャールズの誠意を持ってきたよ。ほらほら。温泉への豪華招待券。
Buying gifts. Okay, are the buying gifts Primogems? We'll take that if it's that.
温泉か。バカンスにぴったりだな。
かがり木の民に来てくれればバーベキューパーティーを開いてやる。
Ooh,
食事
barbecue.
は最高級の肉で食べ放題だ。
Okay, tempting.
今すぐ加入すりゃ。偉大なる清流、クフルアハ。
Okay, shut the hell up.
それはいらん。
焼肉食べ放題。北条の国に入ってくれれば
Collectibles are plenty.
1年分のトレーニング指導と食事
Trade,
などを提供する。
okay.
もっと強くなれるぞ。
At first glance, that doesn't sound too appealing, but in the long term, that's not too bad of an offer, to be honest. That's a pretty good offer.
トレーニングはしたくないけど。
Yeah, like in the
強
long
くなれるのはいいな。
僕は取れたての野菜しか提供できないが。
vegetables.
でも
Okay,
本
no,
当
no,
に
no,
美
no,
味しいぞ。
no, no. Or bring your master to temples, not you.
飛行レッスンに興味はないか？
We can already fly. It's okay,
私が
Chaska.
空に連れてってやろう。
オイラは自分で飛べるけど、こいつと一緒に飛べるって考えると、それも悪くないかもな。私、チビリュービスケットをやってるよ。
Ooh, sorry, crackers.
プレインチップスも。それも食べたい。報酬が魅力的なのもそうだけど、一つの部族にしたら他のやつに申し訳
We
ない。
create our own tribe. We are the seventh team. That's what we've become.
お前に任せたぞ。どうせもう決まってるんだろ。
One crusade. Jockey? Okay. One Crusade. That being said, One Crusade, if you can provide me sufficient evidence that you do have the best, then I shan't ban you. How about I join you all? Somali belongs to all of Natlan after all.
それはさすがに無理だろう。
いや、実はそれも悪くない考えだ。模擬試合は3対3だから、前半と後半で1回ずつ。
So we're like flip-flopping. Okay, sure. So flip-flopping like a burger.
なるほど、その手があったか。
本当か。じゃあさっき言ってた報酬は。少なくとも私はちゃんと誠意を示すよ。
Well, One Crusade, you have not provided any evidence at all, so unfortunate. Okay, yep, we were just flip-flopping between every team.
前半の模擬試合では、かがり木の民、流戦の衆、子供の子と一緒に他の三部族と戦ってもらう。
また肩を並べて一緒に戦えるんだね。
そろそろだ。準備を終わらせて向かおう。
Okay. Teleport waypoint unlocked. That's a very Loom Trials Treasure Seeker. Huh? The Bloom Trials begin. Go to the Soaring Expedition. Okay. That was very... Okay, the start of that seemed very... ominous. Which was kind of surprising. Okay, let's see. Okay, apparently it's meant to be over here. Oh god, she's gonna die, isn't she? Whee! Start the competition? I'm surprised we're already starting the competition actually. Isn't there usually some more build up? 3 bases in a row, okay. Okay, let's go over our game plan. Oh god, fucking no.
作戦を邪魔したら大会が終わるまで閉じ込めてやるからな。
Back in the box.
このチームなら流れのままに
Just charge in. I mean, it's the fastest method, I suppose, if we just charge in.
ああ、気心の知れた俺たちならきっとうまく連携が取れるだろう。だが、それでも気は抜かない方がいい。この辺りには崖が多くて死角が多い。相手は高いところから襲ってくるかもしれない。
それじゃあ水路で行こう。見て、あの旗。北条の水路でさっと近づいて、一気に拠点を占領してから。
ああ、賛成だ。
ムアラニちゃんの判断を信じるよ。
They won't know what hit them.
よっしゃー。私とザブザブサメ君の出番。私が先陣を切るから、みんなついてきて。
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, are they gonna give us all of them? Okay, they are. Yeah, where the fuck do we have Kushina? Oh, we're climbing up a mountain. Right. Yansan first?
水路で来たな。流線の衆らしいぜ。あれ？行動パターン読まれちゃった？
仕方ない。正面から突破しよう。
準備 OK だよ。さあ、思う存分戦おう。
I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, what the fuck is the team? Hold up. Alright, this is how you fight with Knish. I think. Okay, no. This is not how you do it with Knish. How do I do this? Like, I have no idea what the freaking Pyro Traveler does.
山の上が名園の主の拠点だ。
なんかトゲだらけの山だな。登ってほしくない。
What do you mean? We're literally just chilling.
ばあちゃん来てくれたんだな。
Other granny. Alright, he calls us
待っ
granny.
てしまうと野菜たちも喉が渇いてしまう。
すぐ終わらせるから安心して。
This is a fucking messed up team combat the way that we're given. Okay. Alright, is that going to be like a marking? Oh, where's the enemy? Oh. Buddy, why the fuck are you over here? Uh-huh.
獲物だ。
もうちょっと踏んだろう。
Yeah, that was a very interesting interaction there. What the hell do we do? I know we have like healing on our ults, but apart from that, I think Kenichi is silently the smoothest to play out of them. Yeah, okay.
よし、名園の主の拠点も無事攻略完了。見て、あそこの山に
Mountain on the
多
flag.
くの集いの旗があるよ。うわ、お待ちかねって感じだな。
ああ、向こうは高い場所にいるから機動力もある。
Yes, we can. Kenichi, you can literally swing us over.
もしかして、
Oh, Jillian.
いいところに来た？うわ、シロネも来てくれた。
They did mention reinforcements.
はいはい。挨拶は戦いが終わってからにしよう。
助っ人が来たから二手に分かれられるな。
うん。うちは正面
Oh, god damn it. Okay, can you send Kachina's go to the frontal?
別ルートから上に行って本拠地に入って。これならきっと勝てるね。
Crap. Okay, but how are we gonna do this? Yeah, how the hell are we meant to launch a surprise attack when... Wait, am I stupid? That wasn't that like anything to take, right?
そっちはシロネンの持ち場だから別のルートから行こうぜ。
Huh? What is the optional route? Is it just this way? Am I dented? Hold up. What the hell is the optional route? Okay, that's where they are. From behind. Am I dented? Oh, wait, what the fuck?
そっちはシロネンの持ち場だから別のルート。そっちはシロネンの持ち場だから別のルートから行こうぜ。
Oh, it's over there, it's over there. Okay, it's over there, it's over there, it's over there.
思ったより素早いじゃねえか。
この辺でいいか。
Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh, we are behind them.
ほう、防衛を突破されるとは。だがまだ始まったばかりだ。気をつけろ。
絶対に負けないよ。
ああ、一緒に戦おう。
よーし。お互い思う存分戦う。
Hey, how do we do this again?
酒の明星燃やす。
八神に報いるために退路はない。
戦いの意向は比類なきもの。今はどうも気分が晴れないのだ。弾はまだまだある。
Okay, yep, just burgeon them. Cool, and then vape them to death. Okay, that was Okay, that's how you use this team comp. You barge in them and then you vape them. Yes, it means we won.
やっぱり私たちって最高のチームだね。
Yes, but they do know that they're gonna get curbed some next round, right?
まあ爽快な戦いだった。
山の中腹でククリウ騎士と戦ってたらすぐ本拠地が落ちたって知らせが来たよ。やるじゃん。
Thanks for covering us. We wouldn't have taken the base the way otherwise. I mean, pretty sure it's not too hard, right?
成果の結晶は誰か手に入れた？
いくつか拾ったけど、グレインチップスくらいの大きさしかなかった。帰り道、メイン
Oh, it's a lovely
スタ
say.
ッフに渡したよ。ええ、確かに受け取ったわ。ストラリー、お前も映画の演舞に参加しに来たのか？試合で使われる儀式の道具は私が発明したんだから来ないわけにはいかないでしょ。私を見るなりスタッフが成果の結晶を渡してくれたの。
So those are the
数
crystals.
えてみたけど、このペースなら大会が終わるまでに十分な成果の結晶。よかった。
Even said Lali didn't notice anything strange about the sacred flame crystals. Am I just overthinking this?
緊張っぽいし、夜はみんなで温泉に行かない？
いいんじゃん。働いた後の休憩時間は存分に楽しむっけないっしょ。
じゃあみんなで一緒に行こう。
ごめん。うちはまだ依頼がいくつか残ってるから一
I'm
旦。
pretty sure her turbo totally can't even
夜の
have all of
ゲー
this,
ム
right?
と合流しよう。
Because she said, yeah, her turbo totally. Is that that big, is it? Unless I'm blind.
お菓子も買ってこないと。
Unless she has a bigger one.
みんなまた夜にね。
俺はちょっと遅くなるかもしれない。みんな集まったら先には。
おいら待ちきれ。そっか。じゃあ私も帰るよ。
Hmm?
また夜にね。
Everyone's splitting. Okay. Curious. Oh, that was someone there was someone from Fontaine there.
ほら、更衣室に案内してあげる場所覚えてる？初めて来た時もあっという間に時間が経っちゃったね。あ、こんな話は後にしよっか。
You get changed in the familiar spots.
パーティー開始。愉快、爽快。
Okay, they've been having a lot more CGs than before, right?
清流の名を冠するとしよう。
疲れが一気に吹き飛んだぞ。白根お姉さんは温泉に入らないの？
お湯の中にいるよりこの方が好きだから。
No swim such a shell and then feels
最
bad.
後の一品は山と海と空だ。
いい匂いがするぞ。待ってくれ。温泉よりもご飯の方が大事だぞ。
くらえ。キーリチめ、俺の力を思い知ったか。
Oh, he has markings all around the things. Oh, okay, that's cute. Oh, is she drunk?
ちょっとアーハン。水がこっちまで飛んできたんだけど。
That is a nice outfit that Lumina's wearing, though. The swimsuit she wears. What's Kachina thinking?
チビリュービスケットを焼いたんだよ。一緒に食べようよ。
They really do kind of encapsulate the Naruto Sasuke relationship, don't they?
キーリチめ、話せ。
後片
Which I'm pretty sure was intentional as hell.
気にするなって。君たちがいてくれるといつもより賑やかになるよ。ほんとありがとね。そうだ、さっきご飯を食べた時カチーナちゃん何か思い悩んでたみたいだけど。
She's been a bit off since the exhibition March ended.
変だな。いつもは悩み事があったら私に相談してくれるのに、いつもとは違う感じの悩みなのかな。ねえ、ちょっと聞いてみてくれない？任せてくれ。今度こっそり聞いてみるぜ。力になれることなら全力
Okay.
私も帰るよ。また遊びに来てよね。じゃあまたな。
Chapter 1 complete. Okay. Surprising things are like already moving. Because generally with events are like there's how do I say this? Like build up, right? But like we're already in the competition. I expected the competition to be like I really need to stop saying like. Okay, god damn it. Like I mean, in most cases, the competition I would have expected for it to have started in the last act of this event story. Surprised that it was in the first act. Doesn't that mean something more or something much major is gonna happen, or something that has more dire consequences? I mean, I'm assuming, right? I could be just completely wrong about this and be making a fool out of myself. Oh, we're gonna go see the typical saw.
ここにいたんだな。うん。時間があったから、ゆうちゃん
Ayo.
を連れてミレイとナイアンの様子を見に来たの。
Oh, isn't that the typical saw that wouldn't that was looking for its parents that died during the war, right? Because I remember the small section. No, it wasn't its parents. It was its grandparents, I think. Well, it was a familial member that died during the war, and apparently its ghosts were haunting it. Well, not haunting it, right? But basically protecting it.
心配しないで。きっと良くなるから。
Kachina, has something been on your mind lately?
どうして？
I mean, you've been acting differently.
模擬試合が終わってから落ち込んでただろう。みんな心配してたぞ。二人とも心配してくれてありがとう。大丈夫だよ。
Feeling lost.
最近戸惑いを感じる時があって、非化聖夜の巡礼で何度失敗しても諦めなかったのは、試合
Oh, now that there's no Night
従
Warden.
者の戦争に参加するって信
Oh,
念
so she doesn't know what she wants to do now. I see.
だからやっとその夢が叶った時は本当に嬉しかった。
You're back. Welcome back. Hud, hope you had a nice shower. Hello, Zay.
おかげなんだけど、
Hope you've been well this weekend.
しばらくしたら次は何をすればいいのか、どこを目指して頑張
Felt
ればいい
hollow.
のかわからなくなっちゃって。
So she basically doesn't have a goal next. Okay,
映
understandable.
画の演舞でまたみんなと一緒に戦えて嬉しかった。でも
You're good. That is very good. If you're good.
みんなやるべきことがあるのに私だけないって。
Wasn't. I mean, it's fine, right? You, like I say, you just go. How do I say this? You just watch a stream when you have time, right? You don't have to feel obligated to watch every stream. It's just when you have time or when you want to. Also, I'm assuming you were excited yesterday because of the JoJo Part 7. Yeah. Yeah, because you did mention that you were looking forward to it.
毎日時間を持て余して
I did not kidnap anyone.
生活をしてるのは
Shut the hell up.
私だけなんじゃないかって。
It finally happened. Yeah.
全然大人になれてないよね。
And apparently since it's a Netflix adaptation, I think sorting out of how many chapters it's released or improving the release schedule in comparison to how they handled part 6 from what I heard.
そんなこと考えてたのか。
This is an important stage in life too, because you know?
みんなにも
Yeah,
こう
like
いう悩みを抱えた時期があるってこと？
there's no big rush. Take your time searching for what you want to
自分
do.
の何か足りないからだと、そっか。ありがとう、師匠。
Why do you always say that I kidnap people, Hud? Do you really think I have those skills to kidnap people?
すればそれっていい悩みだぞ。やることが決まってないってことは、いろんな未来があるってことだろ？
It was not a trailer, but it was like a photo. Yeah, but it was essentially the announcement that it's happening, right? I think you're evil though. Okay, how am I evil though? What evil thing have I done?
例えば、
And don't say force you to watch the stream because you know I
迷っ
haven't.
た時はいろんなごちそうを想像しながらワクワクできるけど。
And there's also like different extensions of evil, right? The main character PNG looks good and his body. Yeah, I saw it. I saw the announcement. It looks like it will be a pretty good adaptation. I see. Even you have your moments of wisdom, Paimon.
みんないたのね。その子の具合はどう？シトラリおばあさま。ちょうど時間があったから様子を見に来たの。
We'll check in on our patient. I mean, patient's not dead, so things are good. I assume. I mean, should we?
成果の結晶をたくさん集めるしかないのかも。そうでしょうね。おお。
Hmm.
ちなみになんだけど、最近何かあった？
The moment you came back to my stream, my son attacked me, so that's a sign you send people over. Okay, but how would I turn your son evil, which doesn't exist in the first place? Huh? That doesn't make sense. Hat doesn't have a son. Do not worry. Do not worry about what Hat says. I'm the most evil person on Earth. I'm pretty sure if I'm the most evil person on Earth, then everyone else is a saint. What, me? Run into trouble?
模擬試合が終わって成果の結晶の話をしてた時、みんな盛り上がってたのに。
Because he heard your evil voice. Okay, but what about my voice makes... Okay, how does my voice sound evil? I have not said anything evil or maniacal at all. Maybe I've said some stupid things, but who doesn't? Ah, so that's what this is about. I was worried that the flame crystals might be dangerous. Did she think there was something out of my mind? Well, I was worrying about Kachina. She was worrying about me. I should be honest with her about the rumor. You saw said earlier about the rumor of the sacred flame crystals.
目も葉もない噂なんでしょうけど、確かに聞き捨てならないわね。恐怖は未知から生まれるもの。霧に包まれた謎ほど恐怖心を煽るものよ。
But I'm pretty sure... I guess the question is, who did they hear it from? The Tepakasaurus, right? He thinks that he uses your gear's eyes. Okay, but like... That requires me to look at the sun's eyes. Or to have eye contact with the sun. With Hard's imaginary sun. Because the gears works via visual, not voice. I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly. I know, but you use your Mickey Mouse voice. Uh-huh. Your baby son is real. I mean, maybe. I mean, technically I have no way to verify if your son is real. But is there really a possibility for you to have a child HUD yet? I think, I mean, it's not like teen pregnancies aren't a thing, right? So it's possible. But the chances are not that high, right? Since technically, since as time has went on, the chances of teen pregnancies has lowered, right? Because of the increase of awareness of contraceptions. But it's not like it's all zero, right? There's still quite a few cases of teen pregnancies. Here's a guy who gave birth to when I was almost 5. But you do know, for someone to give birth to a child, they can't do it before they go through puberty. You do know that, right? You do know it's almost impossible. No, it's not even almost impossible, it's impossible. I'm sure we'll be able to find scars. Alright, let's go. Knowing the truth will put our minds at ease. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's impossible. Hold up, let me think. Yes, it is impossible to have a child before puberty. Medicine born of guilt. Medicine born of guilt. Okay, why guilt? So something was something sacrificed for the medicine, I'm assuming? This one? Yeah. I know, but he doesn't know I adopted him. Okay, but like... So you have an adopted son. I mean, that's fine, right? There's nothing bad about adopting people. Who the hell are you? Magnifico. Talking about me. Who are you? I guess we forgot that we have a hot air balloon. Not that you've ever brought us along with us, you stingy. Well, you've never asked, have you? Okay, I'm guessing this is not part of the story, right? Since it's not voice. Oh, you're freaking taking pictures. Okay, you're filming. Yeah. Okay, Jeffrey will do trouble makes landfill. Okay, Magnifico leaves from his number airfield, which is film camera. Could not even read that fast enough. Yeah, okay, yeah, this like to do with the film. Okay, pay up and I'll help. Give Demora deposits. Ooh. I guess you wouldn't tell your child that they were adopted until they were probably at a mature age, right? So like around probably like not even 16. I feel around 17, 18 is probably when you would want to tell the child that they were adopted. Or maybe even earlier, right? If you feel like they are mature enough to understand what it means. Can you voice it in your Mickey voice? What? But that's a lot of text. He's 12. If he's 12, that means you said you had the child when you were 4. 12, 4. Okay, I see. He's about to turn 13. Ah, I see. You have a very active imagination, don't you, Hud? But just make sure to charge the battery of your Tamagotchi so your child doesn't die. Or your DS, in case you're playing on your DS. Actually, wouldn't it be like a Tamagotchi phone app now? Do you even know what a Tamagotchi is? I have a feeling that he might not know what a Tamagotchi is, and I'm just dating myself. Early... I suppose, right? For you, it would be... Yeah, I suppose it's somewhat early for you. And hello, Aya. You know he's a cat, right? A cat? Oh, I suppose some people do kill... no, you are right. You are indeed correct. No, but you said you gave birth to the child. Unless you somehow had a child with a cat? But that would be in itself a miracle, because you know you can't really conceive a child with a cat if you're human or if you're a different species. I mean, I'm just taking your word for face value. I mean, it would be a miracle if somehow you had a child. Oh no, but he did say that they're adopted, right? Well, just make sure to take care of your cat. You should double check on some you. Sorry, and Tamer. Okay, but let me freaking get back to the story. Oh my god. One moment. Yes. Big head. Okay. These are not all dinosaurs. I mean, these are not all sauruses. But I'm pretty sure some of these are names for like actual dinosaurs, right? What are you talking about? A Rheosaurus, Anyway, you name and we handle them. Okay. So sorry, I've got things to do. Yeah. Okay, that did not want to start that. Okay. What the hell does he think? That's because I freaking teleported to the wrong place. That's why. God damn it. Also surprising, Aoife hasn't really been that involved. I mean, I guess Aoife was here at the start, but then kind of dipped. I'm guessing probably Aoife will return at the end after we've got the crystals.
文句垂れる時間があったら一つでも多く調べなさい。
Reading the scrolls. Doesn't look like there's a lot of reading being done, but you know. Animation budget or something. What the hell is Pam looking at? A variety of events are recorded in these scrolls, like moments of frozen history with the paper power to pull you back into the distant past. I flipped through several of them, but still nothing about the bloom flower of trials, yet the stories they contain, they almost seem unimaginable. War, peace, alliances, betrayal. Seems like in the Natlan of 6 or 7 centuries past, relations between the 6 tribes were incredibly complex and constantly shifting. Are there still conflicts between the tribes nowadays? I guess because the main focus was against the Abyss, right?
どの時代のエンジンも手を尽くすでしょうけど、みんながみんな
Oh, I guess. Okay, so it's just a Mavuika skill issue. Death. Okay.
神といえど、寿命は普通の人間と変わらない。交代でブランクができた時なんかは、なおさら問題が起こりやすくなるでしょう。
The first time I've ever heard of that.
ここ数百年は部族間で血を見ることもほとんどなく、平和に過ごしてきた。ウォーベンをめくるたび思うの。今、これ映画の演舞のことかも。
Oh, she found something. Okay. What does the scroll say? What was there also someone suffering the same illness when it happened before? Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't expect it to be actually that, but okay.
ウォーベンには書いてないけど、おそらくそうでしょうね。でも変ね。こんな簡素な書き方って普通しないんだけど。
Okay, that would be why it's a shameful medicine, right? Because they wouldn't want the... I guess the future... Well, not the ancestors, the... Future offspring? No, it's not future offspring. It's the term. It's basically the opposite of ancestors. Well, the future tribesmen to know about whatever issues they came across, but that doesn't make sense though. They seem to have failed. The younger brother.
弟は集落を出て人里離れたところで暮らした。それじゃ何もわからないじゃないか。
Wait, is that meant to be Eva's family then? Because Eva did say his family is of a family of doctors. And if the falling guard was over someone's life, maybe? Or maybe something happened that was too sensitive to record. Despite combing through the rest of the scrolls, none of you find any further references of the Bloom Flower trials. Oh, maybe? Okay, this... I'm assuming this is probably gonna come full circle back to Aoife, right? Come to think of it, that mysterious Kokusa that Milray mentioned might be able to shed some light on this. I have a feeling a certain Kokusa might know a thing or two. Yeah, this might not be the best time to dive into the whole story and indwelling mystery. Guess I'll just have to give Coco the credit for now. Alright, they don't know that we can transform into them. Right. That we should have taught them already. We didn't actually find much information about the Kokuso E earlier. Okay, let's head back to the Children of the Echoes and ask Nayan where they saw it. Okay. To be honest, this event is actually a bit more interesting than I expected it to be. Nian, can you help me tell me anything about the mysterious Kokuso you mentioned before? You want to make friends with it too? Yep, that's right. Where can I find him? Tracking him down is no easy task, because he's always off somewhere in his own. 1 second he'll pop up in front of us, then he'll vanish in thin air next. It's actually pretty impressive. One time he took us to an absolutely beautiful place with this really tall stone gate. And then there were so many Kokusos there. We wouldn't usually trespass into other Siren's territory, but since he took us there, it was fine, he said. That was his home. Kokusos and a stone gate. Sounds like it might be near the Flower Feathers clan. Let's go check it out. What does he look like? How will I recognize him? Oh, he's really easy to spot. If you see one that looks all light and floaty, that's... Oh, that isn't that Eva's thing? Eva's pet? Light and floaty. Yep, light and floaty. You know who he is the instant you see him. That seems to be the only description I can come up with. It's vague, but it'll have to do for now. Oh, and if you see him, could you say hi from me and Murray? We're both starting to miss him. He did drop by to see us, but we were too busy. There were too many people around for his liking. Sure thing, leave it to me. So that... Oh, Varessa. Ooh. Such an ugly animal. Is it such an ugly animal? It's not that ugly. It's kind of cute, to be honest. Well, the baby version of it is kind of cute. The adult version is kind of ugly. I mean, it's not that ugly, right? Even your dog is cute. So yeah, but the thing is, you have bias for your dog, right? Because obviously you're gonna think your pet is cuter than a creature you've never seen before. I think I may have jumped off the cliff and killed myself. Huh? Okay. No, she's ugly, stupid, and useless. Oh, your dog. Ah, I see. Oh, okay, she's preparing for the next stage. Okay, I see. Ugly, stupid, and useless. Okay, well, that's just rude, Hud. How could you call someone ugly, stupid, and useless? Are you also my dog or something? No, fuck off. Why on earth would I ever want to be your dog? Who would ever want to be your pets in the first place? You give Kanisha and Mulan a quick rundown on the situation. Hard, shut the hell up. It's tall gate, stone gate, well, stone pillar, right? Light and floaty. Apparently we'll know who he is the instant we see him. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be Aoife's freaking bird, right? Unless it's a completely different bird.
腕の見せ所だね。キーニチは知ってるだろうけど、私は元狩人だから。俺も時間があるから。
Iolona. Wasn't Iolona in the story? An NPC in the story, if I recall correctly? Okay. Let's see. What the hell are we going? Oh, we have to transform, right? Or do we automatically transform? The fruit just now was kind of sour. Try this one instead. It's super sweet. Greetings, fellow Saurians. What are you freaking? Why does it just remind me of the meme of greetings, fellow kids? Hello there. How can we help you? I was just wondering, have you ever met a kokuso around here who'd you describe as light and floaty? Oh, you're talking about that kid, are you? Are light and floaty such a distinct traits? This kokuso seemed to have instantly understood who I meant. He sometimes shows up around here, but he's always sneaking about, trying to not be seen. He's often perched up on the cliff, just gazing on his lonesome, daydreaming about who knows what. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw him follow a human around a couple of days back. It is, right? Well, that's not something you see every day. He usually won't go anywhere near them. So is there any way to get a hold of him? I'd forgot to devour you. That kid comes and goes like a shadow. Come join us for some fruit instead. Try this one. It's sweet and sweet can be. Alright, thanks. Doesn't seem like a very fruitful lead. Nice pun. I guess I'd better wait and see if the Mulan and Kinish have any better luck. But they seem to know exactly who we're looking for, which is interesting. Is this event just about animals? In a sense, kinda. Because the main, I guess, goal of the event is to cure, and you know how the small dinosaur, well, the small brown dinosaur we saw like 5 minutes ago that was like lying down. Like the main aim is to cure it, and we're technically gathering the materials to, I guess, make the cure, the medicine for it. And supposedly one of the ingredients is harmful to humans, but we don't know we don't know the validity of this statement. So I guess we're trying to find the source of the statement to see how they know this or where did they hear this from. A cloud. Maybe he's really hiding from us. I'll try to think of another way. I think I head back to the Masters of the Night Wind. Well, surprisingly, Oren's chap did kind of capture the first Pyro Archon, Zablanka, yesterday, so it's not that unreasonable. Okay, return to the Masters of the Night Winds. Okay, no, we don't go back up there because then we're freaking taken to that event. Oh, well, let's just say, okay. Excuse me? Okay. Sure, you can say, I let you say random shit about me, but that's a bit much. Like, why the earth would I enjoy poisoning random animals? The hell is wrong with you? No, what the hell what kind of image do you have of me? I managed to find anything no one knows seems... Okay.
謎のククリュウは見つかったの？
Yeah, I don't know. That was a bit much. I'm not yet. I don't think it's planning to make an appearance anytime soon.
ならこのことは一旦保留にしましょう。もちろん真相を突き止められたらラッキーだけど、すべての歴史の謎が解明できる。
Because I'm pretty sure that trade is in most cases, the trade of poisoning random animals on the street and stuff is usually a trade that's very similar to, well, not similar, that's shared among very cool serial killers and I think psychopaths. I'm not sure about the psychopaths, but I'm pretty sure it's a very similar trait for serial killers. I'd have to research again if it's a trait found in psychopaths, but I don't believe so. I know it's for serial killers. That is like definitely a thing. What, people actually poison random animals and kill them? Yeah. Like, it's a... I'm pretty sure it's like a very well known, well, very well recorded, I guess kind of researched, I wouldn't say fact, but common traits that's found in serial killers. In the big 2025, yeah? Yeah. We must also learn to live with alive and know and just remember. As long as we stick together, no challenge will ever be too great, okay? I think so. Hold up. Actually, hold up. Let me check something. Okay, that's not how you spell that. There's some truth. Yeah, there's some truth. Yeah, because I remember there being like an experiment of this. Yeah, because there's some truth. Yeah, in the McDonald's triad. Yeah, I know crucifier setting. Yeah. Oh, it's been debunked. Oh, heavily questioned. Okay. The red flag for violent behavior. Yeah, I know that animal cruelty is like a red flag for violent behavior. I didn't know that was debunked, or, well, it's been heavily questioned. Because I don't think it's been debunked, but it's been heavily questioned. Jeffrey Dahmer, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I did say like there was like it wasn't definitive, but it was a trait. A common trait. But I'm not sure, I don't believe there's been any like prolific big serial killer in 2025, or nothing that I've heard of, I think. Right? Well, none that come onto mind. But then again, I haven't really been in the psychology of killers since last year. Yeah, last year was the one I kind of went on a binge about it. About watching basically interviews. I'm pretty sure. Okay, hold on. Has there been? Because I don't believe there's been any. Oh, there's been. Oh, there has been. Oh, but that's in 2020. That's early 2020s, though. Okay, why is this all in the US, by the way? But this is like 2020, like 2020, 2017 to 2021. It's not really 2000. Okay, but this is 2023. 2020, okay, not able to Rwanda, Indonesia. I guess there has been a fair number, right? But I guess the issue is that you won't really hear them unless it was like in the year of that country, because you wouldn't really hear them about an Italian serial killer in, let's say, the UK or the US, right? Okay, but most of these are from, I guess, because they've been sent. That's when they were sentenced, right? So if anything, there probably are, but we probably wouldn't really know about them until like next year or the year after when they're like properly sentenced, right? All right, yeah, because that would make sense. I know someone who was in my city like 14 years ago or something, but that was like, yeah, I mean, yeah. How the hell did we get into talk about serial killers? Oh, right, because of the stupid comment you made. Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like every country's had like a fair amount of serial killers, right? But I guess luckily, the good thing is that they're not too common, which is good. Yeah, like just like that spider that was in your room, right? Oh, Aoife's back.
キーニチに聞いたけど、くくりを探してるんだってな。ちょうどここ数日、変なくくりにつきまとわれてるんだ。
Care to elaborate?
つけてくるようになったのは、この前、児玉の子から帰ってきてからだ。正直結構怖いぞ。足音もなくついてくるし、夜は影に。
You can see his silhouette. Okay.
最初は俺も存在に気づかなかったけど、ある日、夜中に喉が渇いて起きたカクークが急に叫び出したもんで、びっくりして目が覚めた。
Okay, so it's not the other one. The small one that follows him. Shut up. There was never any spiders in the It was in my head. Yeah, right. My bad. I forgot. Yeah, it was all in your heads. You're completely right.
見た感じ、ククコリュウかな。よく観察してみたら、ずっと俺をつけてきてるんだ。音がしないから誰にも気づかれてないけどさ。あんたらが探してる子かどうかは知らんが、もしそうなら連れて行ってくれたら大だ。ってことは、もしかして。
Might be a ghost.
なあ、あそこの木の後ろに隠れてるんじゃないか。
I mean, it could be a spirit, but the spirit wouldn't really linger that long, would it? The ugly ass looking dudes. I mean, it's a guy who not Aoife. I guess a guy called Aoife, but I think Aya's looking forward to him next patch when he's out. He's a spirit, right? Yeah, it's a spirit. His eyes... It's Orion Ghost, yeah. His model isn't that great. His art is actually pretty decent. No wonder Nyan described him Slide on Floaty. He really is instantly recognizable, not like any crocus I've ever seen before. This must be Murray's mysterious friend then, the one spreading the rumors about the sacred flame crystals bejuliing humans. He's wearing orange. I mean, it's not that blatant. It's like very hints of orange, right? It's not like in your face orange, which is okay to be honest.
なあ、兄弟。なんで俺についてくるん？病気を治してほしいってんなら残念だが。
Cool. Follow him.
オイラたちについてこいってマネっこちびりゅうがいたらよかったのにな。そうい 一緒じゃないの？
昨晩の騒動でよっぽどショックを受けたのか。覚えてる人語を全部吐き出した後、
とにかくついていきましょう。
I mean, we can just show them the indwelling, right? You follow the little Caucasus spirit, which leads to much further away than you expected. Yeah, because, like, he looks much better in his art here, right? In comparison to his model. Which is, maybe they fixed up his model a bit, but we'll see. How many chapters is there to this, by the way? 2, 3, okay. And you don't like the color orange, by looks and sounds of it? Hmm? The resting place of someone?
下に何かあるのか？掘り出してほしいのか？
Some energetic digging, you unearth an old weathered box. Is this gonna take hours again? Nah, shouldn't, to be honest. Oh. Orange is the ugliest color ever. I wouldn't say orange is the ugliest color, to be honest. Although I do think that orange is like a hard color to pull off. What did the hidden scroll say? Oh, is this one that died to it? I'm assuming? I'm assuming this is the... Yeah, this is the Sorin that died to the illness. What do you think is the ugliest color ever then? The ugliest color. A shade of green. It would be a shade of green for me. Vomit green, maybe? It's very bad color. Yeah, I mean, it would be a shade of green for me. Not too sure which one specifically, but I feel like orange is fine. Yeah, it would be green. It's not green itself, but like a shade of green.
族長様がわざわざうちの竜を見舞いに来てくれるなんてな。最近はそんなに忙しくないのか？
どんなに忙しくても弟のことを
Imara. Antu. Okay, so the bird is called Antu.
アントゥは俺の一番大切な仲間だ。大きくなって自由に空を羽ばたけるようになるまで見守ってやるって約束したんだ。この子のおかげでナタを旅してる間も寂しくなかった。はしゃいで落ち込んでたまに拗ねたりもするけど、俺が悲しんでいる時はいつも体を丸めて寄り添ってくれたんだ。今のアントゥには俺が必要だ。これまで身につけてきた医学で何としてでも助けてやりたい。
お前の勇気と知恵には感服だ。だがあの成果の結晶というのは本当に大丈夫なのか？
成果の本質を知るために関連するウォーベンを調べたんだが、部族間で争いが起きると成果の結晶が
Intertribal conflicts.
昔部族が団結していた頃はそれを得るために映画の演舞を開催していたとか。
恥ずかしながら知らなかった。成果の結晶を得るためにわざわざ試合をしていただなんて。
成果の結晶についての研究は断続的なもので、まだこれといった結論は出てない。分かっているのは年素に関する一部の病気の
religious and related illnesses. They can be enhanced warrior strength. Okay. That'd be reason to do it.
実物を手に入れない限り何とも言えん。アントゥの病気を治せることだけ分かればそれでいい。
それで小規模な映画の演舞を開催するために各部族の族長に頼んで参加者を。しかし族長たちもよく承諾したものだ。 つい先日まであんなに激しく争っていたの。今だって一触即発の状態だろ。そんなこと俺なら頼む気にもなれないぞ。
状況は分かってるさ。でも他に方法がなかったんだ。幸い
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Eva's ancestor then, right?
族長たちも首を縦に振
Because
っていた。
I've treated patients when yeah.
長い間、
Huh.
部族間は争い合ってきた。
I mean,
携えて共に何かを
I mean, they could go for that, but I doubt it.
共通の目的のために力を合わせる。それこそ本来あるべきナタの姿だろ。
ああ、そうなることを願おう。ところでその荷物は何だ。
ああ、海風草を探してくる。
Because it's the same thing that Eva did, right? Because he's the one who went for the ocean Zephyrs. Okay. Zephyrs, rather. Why did they say Zephyrs?
ありがとう。
Nampo.
いい子にしてろよ。薬草さえ見つかれば前と同じように走り。
イマル、会場で待ち伏せさせるなんて
ん
卑怯だぞ。
待ち伏せだと油断していたのはそっちだろ。いくらなんでも手加減がなさすぎだろ。こっちとら7人もの戦士がひどい傷
Oh, so that's where the Belusian came from.
状態なんだぞ。
Ah, okay, I see.
保証として
Belying. Oh, it's freaking belying. Okay, I just realized.
渡してもらう。
苦労してやっと手に入れたものをはいはいと渡すわけないでしょ。
Oh, and then the rumor about it being able to enhance people or strengthen people. That's okay. I see. I see.
の病気を治すためだろう。治療にそこまでの量はいらんはずだ。
Yeah.
残りは譲ってもらう。
おいイマル、なんとか言え。この場ではっきりな。
お前たちの族長がこの場にいれば、そんなくだらない質問はしなかっただろう。俺たちが手に入れた成果の結晶はたかが知れている。もっと狡猾な奴らがいるからな。試合中、こっそり懐に忍ばせた奴らがどれだけいると思う。会場の中でも外でも。
Isn't everyone like the tribes weren't really united? Yeah, it makes sense.
集いは唯一の勝者じゃない。
なんだって。やっと分かったぞ。最初から映画の演舞での戦利品を利用してナンポールを信じた俺がバカだった。
The all stems from a misunderstanding.
このままじゃ絶対済まさんからな。
I mean, that's what a lot of, let's say, arguments, right, go from.
兄貴、アントゥは。
おう、帰ってきたのか。とりあえず座ってくれ。
いや、事実を確かめに来ただけだ。あの噂は本当。
噂？
Basically agreed.
映画の演舞で血を流す戦いが繰り広げられ、族長たちがひどく揉めた挙句、気がついたらアントゥは行方不明になっていたと。兄貴、映画の演舞を成功させるって約束は嘘だったのか。
他に選択肢がなかったんだ。一旦ルールを破る奴が出たら、卑怯者が独り占めする。
I mean, not necessarily, right? Just because someone broke the rules, it doesn't mean you have to too.
ルールを守っても
He has to put you at a disadvantage and not doing the same. But still.
部族の奴らが私腹を肥やすのを黙って見ているわけにはいかないだろう。成果の結晶は無限の可能性を秘めている。
Yeah, agreed.
善悪を議論するつもりはない。成果の結晶を少し分けてくれ。
全部研究に費やした。アントゥのために少し取っておくつもりだったが、あいつもいなくなったからその必要はなくなった。部族の未来と比べれば一匹の竜など取るに足らん。たとえそれがお前の仲間でもな。
Disillusioned with his brother and his tribe.
今なんて素晴らしい族長様だ。
I think no, he's not his brother, but he's like his chieftain.
その名は永遠に刻まれるだろうさ。だがこれだけは覚えておけ。どんな口実を使っても欲望がもたらす損害が減ることはない。アントゥはきっと兄貴と俺の帰り。
Would you like a jelly baby? Sure, I would like a jelly baby. I haven't had any sweet in a while. And yeah, sure. If you can provide me some jelly babies, I would like them. But I'm still not sure what. Oh, right. It was a Doctor Who reference. Right.
アンテ俺だ頼むから返事してくれ
I found an image that sort of traumatized my eyes. Oh god, what did you find? Share it with the class. What did you find that traumatized your eyes?
すまないアンテ
Shut the hell up, Hud.
他の方法を考えようなその後俺はアントゥを連れて火翼の集いを離れアントゥに残された時間は少なかった俺はこの子を連れて他の部族を訪れてはしかしもう
Google the stunt.
言葉を信じようとはしなかった
The stunt disease.
罵られようが殴られようが俺にできることは何度も繰り返し頼み込むことだけ
Hmm? The first image is literally a skeleton. Wait, what? Am I? Yeah, isn't the first image just a skeleton? No. Stunt disease first image for me is a skeleton. You're talking about this? Maybe? These. Oh, okay. My bad. Oh. It seems like a zombie, right? I guess that is... it's not too bad. It's quite graphic. I guess the most traumatizing would be probably the baby, right? Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad. I hate the mucus. Ah. Yeah, I guess... Is that mucus? I guess, yeah, it has like the stringy, like line shape of mucus. Yeah, I guess it is mucus. I mean, yeah. I mean, I can see why that'd be traumatizing. They spit and cough it up. Ah. In giant globs. The hell? I'm guessing the stunt disease is from Captain Trips, Stephen King. Oh, it's Stephen King's novel. Oh, okay, I see. Remorse filled his gaze because of the breakdown in relationship or relations.
そんなある日、児玉のこの者が聖火の結晶を持ってやってきた。見せびらかすように懐から取り出してすぐにしまった。
How many of Stephen King's books have been made into films? Hasn't there been a fair amount of his books being made into films? Actually, no. Well, if you compare it to the actual number of books he's written, I don't think it's actually that many, right? And you get a pounding headache and your flesh starts to become itchy and then gets irritated and swells up and turns purple. So, well, the first thing is that it was a viral infection, right? So someone just spits on you, you get a headache, flesh starts becoming itchy, so swelling becomes irritated, you scratch it, turns purple from scratching, and then probably bursts to spread even more. I could see. So I guess it sounds similar to, let's say, the bubonic plague. Oh, it's kind of sounds like it's similar symptoms. Kinda. Not really. Junior Necklace someone approached us. Oh. Oh, it was his brother. Okay. Okay, this guy's an ass.
どういうわけか、アントゥは聖火の結晶を嫌っていたらしい。それを見るなり、最
最後の力を振り絞って壊そうとしたのだ。
I mean, it's because of what happened.
アントゥが言ってしまってから
Yeah.
数年が経ち、
Mm-hmm.
俺はやっと気づいた。いつも笑顔だった人間の仲間たちがなぜ突然敵同士になったのか。でも成果の結晶を集めたのは僕を助けるため。僕さえいなければこんなことは起きなかった。
I mean, it would have happened eventually, right? Because someone would have
そんな罪悪感を抱えて
learned about the
僕は
crystals.
死んでいったんだ。罪悪感に苛まれたのは俺も同じだった。もし俺自身が演舞に参加していたら、もしイマルの欲望に気づいていたら、あるいはもっと早く帰ることができたら。
Huh.
しかし、たらればを言っていても仕方がない。代わりに俺は医術の研究と竜の治療に打ち込んできた。その前に拙いながらウォーベンに全てを記録した。真相は決して埋もれてはいけない。どうか未来のナタは血を流す争い事などなく、皆の心が一つになった団結の国でありますように。
Hmm. Okay.
罪悪感から生まれた医術。
This event's actually way okay.
じゃあこのウォーベンを作ったナンポールがイファの先祖で、
Yeah, it was
コ
ancestor.
コリオはナンポールの仲間だった竜の魂ってことか？ そうみた
I
い
did
ね。
not expect this event to have this type of storyline. It's way more interesting than the previous one. What's the previous Genshin events? What's the 5.4 events? God damn it, I can't actually remember it. We did it on stream, I think? Did we? No, we did. No, I remember doing it on stream, but I can't remember what it was. It was an Inazuma event. It wasn't Sumaru. It wasn't a Fontaine event. I'm pretty sure it was an Inazuma event, right? Oh, right, it was Mizuki's event. Yeah, it was Mizuki's event. No, it wasn't. Oh, wait, hold on. No, actually, no. Because the previous event was the Ghost event. And I guess the reason why that event was interesting was because the link to the Raiden Shogun and her companion, or I guess what her companion went through. That's what made that event interesting. But that's the rest of surrounding it was okay, right? Because the rest of it was surrounding the game developments, the different games that, what was it, Mizuki's, the Three Children, and Yoimiya, and I can't remember what her name was. Yeah, okay, I remember now. I remember the event. Yeah, I feel even with the Raiden Shogun connection to the previous events, I feel like this event's way more interesting. Huh.
映画の演舞の記録がほとんど残ってなかったのも当然といえば当然ね。欲望に心を蝕まれた六部族のスキャンダルなんか歴史に残したくはなかったでしょうか。皮肉よね。当時の人々は成果の結晶に不思議な力なんてないことに気づかず、そういえばあの子どこに行っちゃったんだろう。
His spirit probably rested now? Since people found out the truth? Okay, or not.
なんか寂しそうだな。
I'll go hang out with him for a bit.
ああ、頼むよ。俺も頭の中を整理する時間が欲しい。何百年も前に起きた悲劇がこんな形で目の前に現れるなんてな。先祖の物語や俺が受け継いだ医術の起源についても初めて知った。俺はどうするべきなんだ。俺にできることってなんだろうな。
To complete the medicine, right? That's what he has to do. Stands quietly, unlike Murray the Petspitzer, who was loved by humans and servants alike. As he was in life, he remains in death. What is he thinking this time that I asked him? Antu? Ah, yo, huh? Aren't you the blonde girl just now? Wait, is that your real form? You can turn yourself into a human? That's amazing. Can you teach me how to do it? I want to talk to the humans, but they don't like me. Do you still remember what happened back then? Only bits and pieces. I remember being in a lot of pain. I remember how worried my good friend Nampol was. Afterwards, the pain stopped and my body felt so light. But I couldn't find him anymore. I hid and searched, and I searched without end. My body kept getting colder and colder, like I was freezing to death. Luckily, I found a nice, cozy cave, where I huddled up and slept for ages. When I woke back up again, the world seemed completely different. A cave? Yeah, and there were all these strange patterns on the walls. Some of them even looked a bit like me. Could he mean the remnants of the secret source? That's the closest place to the Night Kingdom. Maybe his soul hasn't faded away yet because he was hibernating there. And when I came out of the cave, I saw all those evil monsters had returned. So I went to help, and that's how I met Milray and Nyan. The three of us had them running in circles. Once I showed my friends the way, those monsters didn't stand a chance of catching them. Eventually, those monsters disappeared, and then I faintly heard a sound of Napalm's voice calling for me to come to him. The monsters disappeared. This must have been after the final battle against the Abyss. The Leylands had been restored, so at this point, he could have returned to the Night Kingdom. But you didn't go to him. I wanted to, but then Milray came down with the same illness I had, and I was so worried for him. Nampo said that the sacred flame crystals were required for the cure, but those crystals are evil. As soon as they got their hands on them, even the closest of friends would get into the most vicious arguments. Everyone started acting so strangely, like they have all been bewitched. So you think it was the cause of the sacred flame crystals? What else could it have been? They were all such good friends before, and they used to care about me too. It's all because of those evil crystals. I wish I could cast every last one of them into a volcano. But we need them to cure Murray. What should I do? Just as Numpo concluded in his scroll, Antu misunderstood the real cause of the strife. Strife? Jesus Christ. The hell's wrong with me? If it wasn't for the power of the sacred flame crystals to bewitch humans' hearts, but rather the human greed and scheming. But what can we do for this poor little creature? Should I tell him the truth? From his standpoint, what would knowing the truth even make any difference? What's wrong, big sis? You seem a bit down. I'm okay. Let's head back to the others. Antu's eyes are full of such heartfelt concern. I don't know what to tell him, and the times have changed, but so have the people. He's the only one still trapped in the past. So what do you tell someone that's trapped in the past? I guess you have to show them, right, that it's different. Cool? Probably to an extent. Yeah.
俺はこいつの気持ちがなんとなくわかるし、こいつも俺たちの感じてることを察してくれる。仲間のデューってのはそういうもんだ。長い間一緒に過ごしてこそ気持ちが通じてくる。
つまり、この子の目の前であの時のことを話してもわからないってことよね。いいことなのか悪いことなのか。私はわからない方がいいと思う。
He doesn't. Hmm?
逃げたら問題は解決しないし、困難には勇気を持って立ち向かわなきゃいけないって分かってるけど、本当のことを教えても悩みが無駄に増えるだけでしょ。
Oh, because then it might blame itself?
そうね。この子に謝るべきだった人も、責任を負うべきだった人ももういないもの。真相を伝えても傷口に塩を塗るだけでそれ以外何の役にも立たない。どうにか悲しい記憶を消して元気を取り戻させてやれないか。
先祖と同じように俺も長い時間をかけて 竜の心理を研究してきた。
Psychology?
鈍い時もあれば広く敏感な時もある。複雑な言葉は理解できないが
From reading her eyes.
いろんな情報を感じ取ってくれる。
I mean, I guess I could witness the rest of the competition.
ざっくり言えば古竜というのは子供みたいなもんだ。人間の仲間を頼りにしていて自分も何かの役に立ちたいと思っている。だから一番いいのは過去の出来事の真相にこだわるんじゃなく
To save...
そうだな。
not save Nyan. What was the freaking Tapetosaurus called again?
アントゥ、お前はミレイ
Yeah, Mirai, that's his
こ
name.
こに残ったんだろ。お前は賢い子だ。成果の結晶は友達同士を喧嘩させる悪いもんなんだ。だが数百年経った今、俺たちはそいつを克服する方法を見つけた。
Actually, they even gave him the, I guess, the medical worker, like, eye bags, right? Or the eye shade here. The overworked.
成果の結晶
Huh.
の邪悪な力を浄化して、
Maybe I'm
お前
misinterpreting
の
it.
友達を助けに行かないか。
なるほど。嘘を現実にするわけね。
Never mind what you're trying to do. Can we even be sure he understood you?
ちょっと待って。私も分かってないんだけど。
No, there isn't. But we're just gonna make it look like there is one so we can purify it.
ほら、こっち来なさいよ。
The group has a quick strategy huddle.
そういうことか。私、頑張るよ。
でもこの計画を実現するには3人だけじゃ足りないな。2日後また成果競技場で会おう。アントゥに理解してもらうためには克服に手伝ってもらおう。
And that's part 2. Medicine Born of Guilt. Okay. Or maybe we're just a sucker for stories that have the theme of the fault of human guilt being like a reason for stuff to happen. I do like those kind of stories. I mean, not human guilt, human greed. Either way, yeah, like this is much more enjoyable than I thought. Okay, okay, I guess before we go to the last section, let's take a quick 2-minute break. Yeah, like quick 2-minute break so I can go refill my bottle of water. Yeah, quick 2-minute break and then we'll continue. Okay, I'll be back, chat.
力っていうのはね、サボってると体から逃げちゃうんだよ。君も一緒にトレーニングどう？お果物を育てるにはいろんなことを考えないといけないんだ。いい感じのタイミングで水やりと草むしりをしてあげて、鉱石の粉末で 力っていうのはね、サボってると体から逃げちゃうんだよ。君も一緒にトレーニングどう？おおー。はっ。
Alright, alright, okay, back. Okay, let's see. How did you say hard? I thought I was about to cut stream. No. What? We're not done yet. I mean, we're on the last part of the story, right? So shouldn't take too long, I assume. Right? Since I guess Act 1 and Act 2 haven't been too long either. They've been actually no, actually both sections have been around the same amount of time. So it shouldn't be too long until we finish this. Besides, tomorrow you get to be free, although technically you're gonna go study, but you're not really gonna study, right? This is tomorrow is like a 50-50 for there to be a stream. Okay. Enter the chamber. Now let's see what is inside the chamber. Wait, why are we going to the chamber? I guess to let everyone know in the plan. Yeah.
よく眠れなかったのか？
そうよ。カチーナちゃんがなんだか意味ありげにみんなと話し合いたいことがあるって言って、あれ？今日はやけに静かだね。アハンは閉じ込めたの？
And probably guessing it's sleeping.
いや、今朝起こそうとしたら、下がれ。偉大なる清流の清き夢を邪魔するなって言われたから。俺もあいつはいない方がいいと思って何も言わなかった。
Yep, he would just slow the process.
言わなくて正解だったね。言ってたら絶対参加したがってたよ。遅刻しちゃったか？いえ、ちょうど集まったところよ。イファ、もう始めていいんじゃない？
Why are we meeting up here though? Couldn't we have met someone less more relaxing?
どうしたの？急に改まっちゃって。
話せば長くなるが、まずはミレーのとある謎の友達について話。
If it relates to what happened at Bloomflower's trial centuries ago, after hearing such a tragic tale, everyone seems a bit gloomy.
血が流れるほどの部族間の衝突。私たちにとっては馴染みのない話だけど、
各部族が力を合わせて一つのことを成し遂げるって贅沢なことだったんだね。
争いは常に存在するが、部族間となるとおそらく調停できるような規模ではなかったのだ。
そしてそのアントゥという小さなククリュウは、聖火の結晶にある邪悪な力が部族間に争いをもたらすと信じ込んだ。そのせいで様々な誤解が生まれ、今となっては真相を説明するのも難しくなってしまった。
とはいえ、十分な成果の結晶を集め終え、いざミレーの治療に当たるとなった時、アントゥも異変に気づくのではないか。誰も成果の結晶に惑わされず、全てが問題なく進むところを見れば、たとえ人語を返さない古流でも過去の真相を知りたくなるものだろう。
その通りだ。だからこんな計画を考えた。後半の試合が終われば成果の結晶が十分手に入る。
Because most of us is not arguing.
あたかも成果の結晶に惑わされたかのようなふりをして言い争ってほしいんだ。
一芝居打つんだね。なんだか面白そう。
そこへ俺とアントゥが駆けつけて
Spell of Unify.
取り戻すために団結の魔法
Okay, okay. It's kind of like what I was saying, right? To purify
成
it.
果の結晶にある邪悪な力を破壊するんだ。もちろん魔法も邪悪な力も全部偽物だけどな。
そういうことね。後悔の埋め合わせをするなら、過去にできなかったことを成し遂げるのが一番だもんね。でも 具体的にはどうやるのさ。何か参考に
Look
でき
to
るような。
昔他の国の本で知ったんだけど
interactive
最高の
play.
舞台劇っていう
Ah, to give everyone a role. Okay.
英雄と悪党の対決ものが多いんだけど波乱万丈のストーリーなの。でも最後は決まって舞台上の英雄が敵に勝てないふりをして子供たち
Why does this sound like a Saturday? Oh no, actually, this sounds like a. Which show uses children as a source of power?
そしたら
Actually, hold up.
敵を倒せるように子供たちは手を高く上げて
And this just fucking sounds like a spirit bomb. A freaking Dragon Ball Z spirit bomb. That's what it sounds like. That's okay. That's what I'm thinking.
大人にとってはただのパフォーマンスに過ぎないけど子供たちは英雄を助けられたことでしばらく幸せな気分に浸れるの。そういう年頃の
It's May's birthday today, right? Yes.
信じる心から受け取る喜びの
April 14th. Yes. It is. Yes, it is. There's been a lot of May art today because of her birthday. That is indeed correct. And if I guess if you log in too, you should also get the login rewards for May's birthday. One of your friends is born on the same day as her. April 13th. I mean, everyone's like, wait. Oh, is that the friend that you were saying that you were talking about yesterday? That they're so busy that they're on vacation but you did send him a birthday message? I think? Or are you talking about a different friend now? No, but that friend, no, that birthday would have been before. No, okay. That makes sense. Because that wouldn't align. No, this thing, okay. I have a lot of friends, you know. I mean, supposedly you do. I'm sure you do, right? You sound like a very sociable person. I have a social life unlike you. Okay, well then, I've never said I never had a social life. I just said I'm a very spotty social life at best.
少しでも後悔や苦しみを消してやりたいんだ。さらに、ミレイはアントゥから聖火の結晶の噂を聞いちまってる。目の前で呪いを解かないと。
Spell the curse in front of him, yeah.
ただ、劇を仕上げるのには俺たちだけじゃ足りないんだ。
5人必要なのよね。全部で5枠。早い者勝ちよ。
5 people like to be in an argument.
この中で一番喧嘩に向いてるのは店に時々失礼なお客さんが来るんだよね。強気になる場面も必要だったから
僕も参加する。
Auron?
力の煙とか
Like cabbages.
魔法で出す光とかなら用意できると思うから。
Okay.
私も入れてくれ。
Huh? The bike.
エンジン様まで。
先ほどシトラリが英雄と悪党の対決について話してくれたが、
What, she wants to act as a villain?
私も舞台の英雄とは異なり、私は皆の力を本当に借りて、共に真の強敵に打ち勝った。だから、この役をうまく演じることができると思うのだが、どうだろうか。
マービクが参加するなら、うちも入れてよ。喧嘩のふりするんでしょ？興味あるな。
よし。役者と裏方は揃ったな。あとは監督というか、
なぜこっちを見る？
みんなから信頼されてるってことだよ。
いいだろう。ちょうど時間があるしな。
これで人数は揃ったか？なら、私と
Take care of the cleanup. Okay, what the? Okay, I'm getting confused now.
みんなごめんね。私も参加したかったけど。
Transport the wounded.
私はお前たちが喧嘩してるとこなんか見たらつい調停したくなってしまうかもしれない。
私は大根役者だからさ、演技が下手すぎてすぐ見破られちゃうと思う。だからここで海風草を探し終えた竜を迎えるよ。これがエンジン様のよくおっしゃるそれぞれの役割を果たす。
ああ、模擬試合の後半を終えた後、それぞれの役割を果たすとしよう。
よし、 未来の病気を治すためにも後半はもっと
Okay, so we're now gonna we're gonna, I guess, gonna act out its arguments.
戦術も用意してあるから
Oh,
きっとみんなびっくりするよ
but I don't get what they was the cleanup section.
映画の演舞は再び開催された。
I guess they're cleaning up the aftermath, but unless
どうか悔いのない結末を迎えて
they're
ほ
gonna
しい。
throw things, I guess it should be fine.
やれるだろうか。
はい。
よし、行くとしよう。
Spell of Unity.
よしみんな揃ったな今回の戦場また高い山だらけなんだな
But you can fly, Paimon, and so can we. We can literally turn into the flying one.
直接飛んでいくか
Alright, we have Tuska's gun.
僕が煙幕で混乱を引き起こし
Oh, why couldn't it have been Sedlal instead of Auron?
暴れまくる
最速で戦闘を
I mean, I guess the main DPS here is freaking Chaska, right?
オイラよりも気が短いな落ち着けってまだ相手の陣形も分かってないんだぞ
Does
それに先に近くの敵を
does Jansen even work with Chaska?
私たちの本拠地も危な
I guess, right? Wait, Chaska doesn't really move much while she's charging her weapon, right? So not really. Slow and steady wins the race. Let's start with the base of the mountain.
この辺りって岩だらけだよな問題ないこの程度なら強行突破できるささあ
Okay, let's just run into everything.
呼吸を整えよううわ本当に勢いで色を
What? Is it because he runs slower than freaking Chaska?
これで
Than, Rasa? And this could stop traumatizing your eye, okay, but like...
もっと早くもっと強く
Yeah, his freaking running is so slow in comparison to Versus.
この先に
Unless I'm doing it wrong. He's so orange and ugly. What? Jansen. Jansen's worst. I guess, yeah, I guess Jansen does have orange.
じゃあな行けもう
I guess, no, actually, no, it does work, right? Because you can move around to aim. The banner. I was playing Ludo with my family and came first. Ludo?
次は山を登っていくぞ
But Grafton winning? The hell's Ludo? Okay, that's the first time I see this. How the hell would this work? Ludo seems to be a board game. I'm assuming it's this. How would this work? So 4 players. I'm guessing you have to get the pieces here? I'd have to assume. Because the tokens raise the 4 tokens from the start according to the rolls of the dice. Ludo originated from Indian game. Ah, okay, I see, I see. Oh, so it's basically raising your 4 pieces. Okay. Yeah, but it looks like you roll the dice to get your pieces that are here to get to the home. So I guess, yes, rolling dice is to get your pieces home first. Ah, okay. But it looks like you can maybe interject with stuff, but looks of it, maybe? I mean, it seems interesting. Well, but looks of it, you can play with 2 people, but recommended 4 people. Yeah.
疲れてない手伝ってあげましょうかばあちゃんが来たうわ強力な助っ人だぜ
ねばあちゃん
So you can only win if you're lucky. I'm assuming that you can probably interfere with the other people. Right? Or just RNG the hell out of you. Okay, hold up. This is a 5-man party. What the hell? Since when the hell could we do a 5-man party?
もっと早くもっと強く
Oh. Wait, hold up.
ぶれないように
Okay, that's... You go and you need to escape from home. Yeah, okay. Am I even pressing the right buttons? Okay, hold up. Okay, I'm doing this incorrectly. Okay, hold up. Wait, why can't I freaking just use a gun here? I'm so confused. Yeah, it should just be able to... Okay, wait. No, we don't need to do this. I hate board games. You can only unlock the room if you roll a 6. Oh, okay, so you need to roll 6. Ah, okay, I see. And then when you get a 6, you can try to roll. Ah, I see. Seems interesting. Board games are actually quite fun, HUD. Like, they're very enjoyable. Like, board game or like playing card games with your... Like, something with, like, poker or something along those lines are quite fun to play with. Of course you can't cheat. Why the hell would you want to cheat? Not everything's about winning, you do know that, right? Okay. This is like so awkward to play with 5 characters. Okay. Plug. No, you can't. No, my god, they make me so mad I can't help but cheat. Aha. If you can't help but cheat... Not really. I wouldn't agree with that. If everyone else is cheating, then you are cheating them, then sure. But everyone's just playing it raw, if that makes sense. Or fairly, I suppose it would be more appropriate. It's better. Oh, so you can, I guess you can be strategic then, right? In when to send in a piece. Oh, okay.
しかも私たちの本拠地に兵を向かわせてるみたい。ムアラになかなかやるじゃない。どうやら二手に分かれて反撃を阻止しないといけないみじゃあムアラニのとこには私が行く。
So I'm assuming you can like have multiple pieces move at the same time, right? You just don't have like one piece at each round. So you can choose which piece to send forward. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I can see how that'd be quite interesting to maneuver against people and screw them over. Okay. Okay, so Sidlali's Malwika's plan worked. Okay. Attack this. Where the hell am I attacking? Oh, I'm attacking all the way over there. Oh my god. Okay. Hey, you just give me Rasa, like this is so awkward to play. I guess this works too. We don't need to fight you.
見た感じ、崖の向こうはかがり木の民の拠点みたいだな。お、ついに決戦か。
崖は高い。飛ぶときは下を見ちゃダメだ。
How the fuck am I gonna get up there? Oh, okay, I see. And if your piece is in the same spot, then we will be blocked and jumped by the people. So you can be strategic in placements. Sounds interesting. Like, it's not as, let's say, as basic as it initially sounds. Or the board makes it looks like. You can do quite a bit of maneuvering. How the hell am I going to remove this? Hmm?
あまり遠くに行くなよ。
The hell? All right. Forgot I have him. Why can I not Eve? Midway up. You shoot him. You don't both games seem so much fun. I wish I wasn't such a hater. I mean, I think you just need to try different board games to try and see which one clicks with you. To be honest. Dead? Nope. Dead? There we go.
勝利の果実は美味しい。ともかくこれでばあちゃんに怒られることもないだろう。
やけにやる気だったのはもうそんなこと言われたらまるで私がすっごく怖い人みたいじゃない。
If you get 3, 6 continuously, your turn one counts. Ah, oh, so you can't like high roll your way into victory then. I guess it does have like some controls to it. Or I guess balancing to it. Yeah, so I guess you can't use something like a weighted dice to try and instantly win the game. Okay, that's good.
若いのね。これが終わったらばあちゃんは家にこもって数日横になるわ。
お疲れ。ばあちゃんのおかげで助かったよ。
ふん。わらに言ったら本当に容赦なかったんだから。
Oh, she went to go face Molani. Okay, that's why she wasn't here.
うちに用事を頼みに来たら。
There's way too many rules. That's like how anything sounds. Like it's probably much easier to, you know, understand when you actually play it, because anything you can visualize it rather than trying to make sense of it in your head.
十分よ。さっさと持って帰りましょう。ここからは舞台劇の時間よ。
Kind of similar to like how when you're following a map, right? If you're not good with directions, it's kind of hard to read the map, but when you're actually there, it makes much more sense. If you understand what I mean.
使い切れないくらいだ。
いいことだな。
Swan.
皆の試合への熱意がそれほど高まっていたということだ。さて、ここからが今回のメインイベントだが。
始める前にもう一度計画をおさらいさせてください。成果の結晶を持ってミレイとナイアンの
Place in front of Mireille.
その後、キーニチの合図とともにオロルンが成果の結晶から黒い霧を出す。自然な流れで全員が喧嘩
It's about explaining stuff. Depending on the thing, I can explain it well. Okay, we get what was happening. Okay, time for the great act. I'm pretty sure I do explain things quite well, so piss off.
これで成果の結晶が十分揃ったね。
I may over-explain some things sometimes, though. I do understand that.
やっぱりイファの言った通りね。すごく抵抗してるみたい。
When you try to explain the impact that law, okay, but like you want specific, you literally okay. When did I even try to explain the impact third law to you? Hold up. You and your stupid man thing. You literally okay. Shut. You're the one that asked. You shut the hell up, Pud. What is this?
位置について
What is this porn acting?
任せてくれ。
そ
Ooh.
ろそろ喧嘩のパートだな。前に話し合った通り、こっちはまずムアラニからだ。
お願い、ムアラニちゃん。任せて。コホン。よく聞いて、カチーナちゃん。今日こそはガツンと言ってやらなきゃ。
Oh god, this.
カチーナちゃん
What is this ass acting?
働くなんて。私、本当に怒ってるんだからね。私、何かしちゃった？そうよ。その、
喧嘩が得意だとか、大口叩いてなかったか。
What I'm too hard.
それはそうだけど、今は喧嘩する理由が思いつかないの。いつもみたいに喧嘩の才能を発揮させようとしても。
Do you know if Zay plays Impact Third? Yes, Zay does play Impact Third. If I recall correctly, Zay's been playing Impact Third for 7 months? Or am I confusing Zay with someone else? No, I think Zay is. No, Zay, yeah, Zay does 7 months, yeah.
まずい。このままだと、おちびちゃんにも様子がおかしいのがバレちゃう。喧嘩の内容は何でもいいから、それっぽい雰囲気を作ってよ。待って、今一生懸命考えてるから。そうだ、カチーナちゃん。もう怒ったからね。ちびりゅうビスケット、最後の1枚食べたでしょ。
For you play daily for 1 to an hour and a half, what the? Even I can't do that unless there's an event or new story chapter. Then again, your account is like still in the process of getting to late game. Although you kind of technically are there, but you're still getting there. Which I guess makes sense. I'm pretty sure you've also spent like quite a few hours in Impact Third. Shut the hell up.
どれだけあったとしても、最後の1枚は特別なんだから。
よし、信じたようだな。もうちょっと火種が欲しいが。
ムアラに、うちの扉を壊した賠償、そろそろ支払ってもらわないと困るんだけど。今その話？この前一緒にご飯食べた時、
Oh, actually, now it's flowing well.
いつのことよ。この前だよ。流星の州で集まった時、酔っ払って私の手を握って、今までのことはチャラでいいって言ってくれたよ。
How did I not? Well, first of all, I'm not unemployed, you piece of shit. Employed meaning like having a job, or I guess technically unemployed is not having a job or work.
覚えてないの？演技じゃなくて、私あの時せっかく。
これが聖火の結晶が持つ力なのか。皆の様子がおかしい。こうなった以上、ここは私の力で。
Hmm? Okay, hold up. How is she gonna argue against that?
マービか、うちが今までどんだけ我慢してたか分かってんの？どこから手に入れたんだか知らないけど、突然設計図をうちの工房に投げ入れて、ソークリンとやらを作れとか言ってきてさ。毎日そいつになってスピード出しまくって、壊れるたびに修理させに来て。
I feel like she's actually complaining here.
あの特製のサングラスもそうだし、炎に溶けない剣だってそう。一つ一つ言ってあげよっか。
Okay, that's not bad.
白根お姉さん、すごくリアル。
I'm pretty sure she's actually complaining. Yep.
まだ眠いぜ。おい、ケンニチ、
とにかくこれからは休みの日は仕事を引き受けないし、うちが休憩してるところまで来て邪魔すんのは許さないから。
いや、思い出した。あの日は君が私に酒を飲ませたのよ。
Sometimes the person wants you to make videos at so you do like Freelance editing. Oh, that's interesting. Freelance art and editing.
そんな小細工でばあちゃんをごまかそうだなんてえらなんだなんだ何揉めてるんだ大チャンスじゃねえか
Yeah, finally someone who does art and isn't a bot.
全員よーく聞け口喧嘩してたって問題は解決しねえだからさっさとまずはキーニチからだキーニチを殴りたいやつはなんだよ
ちょうどいいところに来た。
Just take it all out on him.
アハウが氷のバケツに入ってたせいで氷が全部使えなくなったんだよ私が焼いたクッキーも全部食べちゃったでしょ一晩中準備したのに
いつもでっかい声で喋るから耳が痛いのよ
俺からは言う必要もないな。
待て待てなんで俺がターゲットになってるんだ
Pixel art. I mean, still, like, you're more autistic than me and pretty, like, infinitely more autistic than Hud.
どういうことだ争いがどんどん激しくなっていくこれが成果の結晶が持つ邪悪な力
Okay, do not kidnap people. The hell is wrong with you?
一体どうすればどうすれそう
She has it in her hand.
ナタが危な
Okay.
いあと少し力が必要だ誰か手伝ってくれるものは事前にセリフをメモしておいてよかったこれで大丈夫なはず
俺たちの出番だ。アントゥ、準備はいい。アントゥ
Is he gonna run away again?
救ってやる必要なんかないだろう。成果の結晶を取っておけば、もっといろんなことができる。
いいぜ今日という今日は今までの決着をきっちりつけてもお前たち児玉の子が俺たちを非難する
It's only fine when you kidnap people. Okay, I do not kidnap anyone. The hell is wrong with you? That's a really good job for my future. Well, everyone needs a job. Because everyone needs an income. Yeah, everyone needs one. I mean, I guess unless you're born into royalty or born into money, I guess it's the only exception. But, like, that's a very low chance to be born into that. Or, I guess being born into old money specifically. But salary share shit. Oh. How much did you? What jobs are you interested? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, what jobs interest you? Yeah. The hell did it say? It's my fault I haven't fallen ill in the first place. I don't want to be cured. I don't want the sacred flame crystals. Please stop biting.
アントゥ
That's not a okay. That's okay. That's not something I expected.
人心を惑わす邪悪な力よ。今のナタにお前の居場所はない。
But I guess you technically can become one, but I'm pretty sure the requirements are quite rigorous, actually.
俺たちは強く団結してこれからも共に生きていく。
Because I remember a friend telling me that I think the requirements, I guess it depends if you're male or female, right? But I think, what did he tell me the requirements were if he wanted to be a male porn star? I think he said certain size, you have to be able to, on control, get hard on control, and be able to control when you want to ejaculate. I think were the main requirements if you wanted to be a male porn star.
さあ兄弟行け。俺が教えた団結の魔法を使うんだ。
オロル了解
The hell? I did not want to know. I mean, it's interesting knowledge. Although this knowledge might be outdated since He told me that in 2014, so I guess 12 years ago. 11 years ago, sorry. There might be outdated requirement.
人心は高き壁をなす。だが我々は壁を越えて進んでいく。争いが二度と起こらないことを願って。
Oh, he fell.
邪悪な力が消えている。
魔法が効いたみたいだな。
グレインチップスには甘いチーズが合うんだよ。塩気のあるチーズこそ王道。ナタで代々受け継がれてきた歴史あるテイストよ。
チーズなんてガキが食うもんじゃねえか。
How's cheese for kids? What? You really old. Okay. Like, how am I old? 28 is still young. When I hit 30, then yeah, then sure, old.
お酒にも合うのよ。でも甘いチーズをリキュールに合わせるのも良さそうね。
Oh my god, I guess you can't call me old because I remember the life without like stuff like a computer or I guess in that sense you can't call me old. 28 isn't young. What do you mean 28 isn't young? 28 is young. I'm still something, I don't know. You're planning to do an online job. I mean, it's possible, right? If you know what to do and you know what path and requirements you need, it's like, it's very much obtainable. And considering you said that you had like some experience in editing and pixel art, it's very possible for you to get into the industry. Since I guess you have somewhat of a portfolio to show what you've done. Mystique soup.
今すごく流行ってるんだって。きっとどんなお酒よりも美味しいよ。
待てよ。どういうことだ？みんな急に態度が変わりすぎじゃないか？
Because you can make more money online compared to yeah, because you'd be working probably for if you do I guess get an online job, it'd probably be for like an overseas company, and you'd be paid in their let's say exchange their currency.
マビカ、覚えてる？さて、何だったか。確かそう。
Something to wish.
私にはぜひ工房に足しげく通ってもらい、
Using it against
してほしいと言っていたな。人生とはまさに登山のようだ。素晴らしい景色は険しい道を越えた先で待っている。
何それ、本気で言ってんの？
冗談だ。今度からは変な仕事を君に押し付けたりしない。
If the economy is that bad, start shoplifting. Okay, good thing that you know that you're joking. And he died.
邪悪な力は完全に消え去ったみたいだ。助けてくれたのは君か？
I mean, if the economy is bad, what can you do? You can't really do anything if the economy is bad, right? I guess the only thing you can do if the economy is bad is try and join the government and become the next future leader of the country to try and fix the economy. But that's if you know what you're doing for the economy. Stealing is bad. Yes, Dad, you are learning. You would never do it. Of course you won't.
うまくいったな。だ
から言ったでしょ。私、喧嘩は得意なんだって。
危うくバレるところだ。
Yeah, like she was not good at arguing.
無族の子供たちの方がまだうまかったわよ。おちびちゃんが 私たちの言語を理解できないのが
仕方ないじゃん。カチーナちゃんに言う文句なんて思いつく。モアナニちゃん、実はね、私も同じだったんだ。
If a person goes to job at 8:30 and is done at 9 p.m., it's the G.
ちゃんとは喧嘩なんてしたくなかった。
Your English was perfectly fine there. What? 8:30 a.m. and finished at what? That's a what? That's a 12-hour working day. Excuse me. I mean, I guess some places do that. Holy.
なんだ、演技だったのかよ。つまんね。俺は帰って寝るぞ。
じゃあな。
But your dad does that. Oh, I see.
あとは海風草だけで。
That is the heck of a.
見つかったって言ってたから、時期に揃うと思うけど。
If they wake up at 8:30, probably travel to the job. What? I said they probably wake up around 7 a.m. and what finishes his job probably back around 10. So what? It's like 3 to 4 hours to themselves, right? And then they'd have to sleep to get an even modicum amount of sleep before they go to work. Jesus, that is a lot. But the salary isn't bad. I suppose that does make up for it, right? 150,000. I want to say Pakistani kron, but I'm pretty sure that's not it. PKR to GBP. Ah, Pakistani rupee. Oh, right. Ah, I see. That doesn't sound that bad. Especially because I'm assuming in the Pakistani economy that should be probably, I'm assuming, above average, I'm assuming. Oh, this orange.
自分たちで届けに来たかったみたいでさ。だから一緒に来たんだ。
なあ、ちょっと待っててくれ。ガークーク。喋ってないで手伝ってくれ。
A middle family. Eva quickly repairs. Now comes the most important step of all.
ついにこの時が来たな。みんなの意志の結晶。どうか病を払い、奇跡をもたらしてくれ。
Oh? It is healing. Oh, you got its color back. I think we'll probably end with it passing on, right? Oh, okay, rules of okay. I guess satisfying the soul of the This has been a cute story though. It's been a nice story. I guess. I guess I would say the way this story hits, the way someone would take this story, I guess kind of depends on if they've had. I guess maybe not, but in my opinion, if someone's had like, let's say, someone who's passed, or they know someone who's passed, or even had like, let's say, a pet pass away, like, I feel like this story is nice for them, because that's how it is for me, right? Because you can kind of sympathize with it, with the story.
あいつらにとっての再会でもあるんだ。アントゥの魂はあまりにも長い間この世をさまよっていた。仲間の元に戻ること。それがあいつの最後の願いだったんだ。ありがとなみんな。あんたらのおかげで先祖ができなかったことを成し遂げられた。病気で苦しむこの子を助けられたってだけじゃない。年祖に関する症状の研究にも大いに役立った。医者として感無量だ。
よし。ではここに映画の演舞が無事終了したことを宣言する。私にとってこの大会にはもう一つの意味があった。開催期間中、私は争いや企み、利益を得ようと打算を働かせる行為を一切見なかった。アビスという脅威がなくなった今も、私たちは家族のように互いを思い合っている。我々は過去の人々よりもずっとうまくやれているし、よって恒例の宴も。
ちょうど昨日採れたばかりの新鮮な野菜がある。
Yeah, I would say. Hold on, maybe. Out of all of the, I guess, 5.x events so far, this is probably the best event story-wise. Gameplay-wise, they're all kind of like meh. The story-wise has actually been quite enjoyable.
ではまた夜に会おう。
ごちそうをたっぷり食べる準備を。
Take part of the banquet. Huh? Does a freaking thing up here? Oh, it's up there. Can I get it? Yes, I can. Where's the banquet? Over here. Why is there no English dub in Impact 3? That's a good question, Zay. That is a very good question. Why is there no English dub of Impact 3? That is what I and a lot of people do wonder. I guess one of the main reasons was that because when the game first came out, there was no English dub, and I guess when like the real, let's say, ask for the English dub would have been what, in 2020, like 2021, I guess. And so if they were to dub the game in English, they'd have to dub all the way from chapter 1 onwards, which is kind of like a lot. To be honest, it is actually quite a lot to dub. Or maybe the developers or just haven't been bothered. Well, not the developers, right? But the directors of the game haven't been bothered. I don't know. Don't really know. Because it's a less popular game. The thing is, even less popular games than Impact Thirds have English dubs. So it's not really, let's say, valid reasoning. Right? Like if Impact 3 was like extremely unpopular, didn't make much revenue, then it'd be would be more understandable, right? Yeah, they're the same company. That's why it's a bit weird, because when part 2 was going to be released, like a lot of people expected for them to slowly introduce an English dub, because that would be a good like point to do it, right? But they never did, which was an interesting choice that they made. I don't know. Because if Impact 3 had an English dub, it would actually help the game quite a bit, right? Because some people just refuse to play a game if there's no English dub. And choose eat air hard. You seem to have bounced back, Kachina.
毎日楽しく過ごせるといいな。うん。確かにこれから何をすればいい
Breaking my
のか
heart.
迷ってた。でも今回昔のオーベンを見て、6部族が昔はこんなに団結してなかったってこと、私は一度も経験したことがないし、そんな辛い生活想像すらできない。
I mean, I'm not the one that said to eat her, so you can't call me evil.
今のナタが好き。友達と一緒にいる時間が好き。わかる。だから友達のみんなが楽しく過ごせるようにできる限りのことを
Stay united forever and ever.
具体的に何をするかはまだ決めてないけど、でも
Kachina,
自分の得意なことから
you're a good kid.
始めたと思う。おいらいいアイデ
You agree with say, I know it's. I will say it's true. That doesn't mean I'm agreeing. I'm just saying it's maybe that's true.
ア。いつでも食べられるからな。
You know that monks eat air to survive for many days. How do you even eat air? Air doesn't have any sort form of substance. So would that even help?
お店の開き方を教えてもらわないと。毎日美味しいスイーツを作って食べた人に笑顔になってもらえるのならすごく幸せだと思う。
Oh, but like this. Oh, so it's like a phrase. Okay, I see, I see.
また頑張れ。
I thought you were being literal there, because I'm pretty sure like doing the action of eating air makes you even hungrier. Good luck. I'll be rooting you all the way.
そういえばイファとあのマネっこちびりょうがいな。それならパーティーの前にあの丘に行ってこれ以上遅くなると美味しい。仕方ないな。オイラたちでケーキを持って行ってやるか。
I mean, surely you can go get a snack, Cod.
気になってたんだけど。
Blackness, burning, on illusion.
ばあちゃんならもっとすごいことができる。
はいはい。お世辞はいいのよ。ちょっとした目くらましです。
まだ覚えて。
Oh, she's still pissed about when she got fooled.
仕方なく。
安心して。昔のことを責めるつもりはないから。単に褒めてるのよ。
あ
Illusions. Should we just TP? Surely they won't all disappear by the time we're back, right? I'm assuming they're gonna disappear. Maybe I should have said what they all had to say. You can't cut water, right? I mean, you can in the sense that if you turn water into ice and freeze water, you can technically cut water. If you think of it in that form. Because technically ice and water are the same thing, it's just they're in different states. So you can cut water in that sense. I mean, the only other way to actually cut water would be at the molecular level, but that's a bit much.
血まみれで危うく命まで失うところだったんだ。俺が薬を塗ってやったら、ガンとして俺から離れたがらなくなって。
Oh, that's how he got.
よせ、水臭い。医者として俺と各地を回るのは間違いなく大変な旅だ。病気の竜を治療していたとき。
Generally, you can't. I guess liquid water, not really. Right.
こいつ高熱を出して。俺はあちこちで薬草を探し回り、できる限りのことをやり尽くした。
Unless by you mean you can, I guess you can cut the space where the water is, but then the water will just come back together, right? It's not like you're removing the actual form of water. Which sentence is right? Cold ice is available here, or is ice is available here? Ice is available here. Because ice is already cold, right? Yeah, ice is already cold, so it'd be ice is available here. Will be correct. Because you would only use cold in the sense if you're talking about a drink, right? Because the cold drinks available here would be fine. But ice is already cold itself. I don't know, but pouring water in a glass is like cutting the water from, like the water. What the hell are you saying, Hud? Now I'm pretty sure Zay is just trying to figure out which sentence is correct, rather than it being philosophical. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zay is just trying to improve his English.
幸いこいつは辛抱強く持ちこたえてくれて俺を手伝ってくれてる本当に頼りになる助手だ
Yeah, to check your yeah. He poured through water and even stayed.
ありがとうと言うべきはこっちだ罪悪感から生まれた医術かこれからも俺たちはこの術をより良くしていくつもりだこの世界で同じような気持ちになる人が二度と生まれないように
Part of Unity Act 3 complete. And Kiki doesn't. Okay, what do you mean I don't have any high IQ? When was the last time I even checked my IQ? I don't know. But to be honest, it's not like IQ is a good measure of intelligence, to be honest. Oh, that does look like a nice dessert. I could tell. What is that? Okay, we gave him the desserts. Okay. I mean, it's fine. It's fine if you only have one brain cell. It's more than what Hud has, anyway. Do you even need a brain to even be able to function? I guess you still need a brain to be able to function as a human being, right? No, you do. Okay, though. But I think, yeah. Okay, that's the story. That's the event story then. Okay. The event story, yeah, I'd like the event story. It was nice. I guess maybe it's because I could relate to it since... Because I've had a pet that's died, and I also have had a family member that's died, so I could relate and empathize with this event story to an extent. Yeah, it was pretty good. I did like it. Well, you are a human being, though. What do you call your friend when he only gets annoyed at only small things? When he gets annoyed at small things. Someone that's picky, someone that's being pedantic. Yeah, you can call them someone that's you can call them pedantic since they're making a fuss about the smallest details. You can call them picky too. Yeah, either of those two phrases work. But overall, pretty good, the story. Does it make me want to pull Eva? Not really. But I think Eva is meant to be a 4-star, so then it doesn't matter, right? But yeah. But I think now with Genshin, we technically don't really have anything to do for Genshin until next patch. Although, we'll probably do the combat tower maybe sometime next week. But yeah, as for tomorrow, there's like 50-50 chance for there to be a stream tomorrow. So it's like, yeah, 50-50. But that's for the rest of the week. I will figure out what the hell we're doing for the rest of the week. But I actually have no idea. But yeah, so that'll be it for today, chat then. An easy target. Okay, how do you call someone that gets annoyed at small things an easy target? I guess I can see it, right? Because it makes them easy to, like, you know, pick on them. Why are you eating banana? Huh? How does that make sense? What? Why are you eating banana? What? To someone that's annoyed at the small things. That's an interesting phrase. Yeah, that is an interesting phrase. Okay. But yeah, that'll be it for today then, chat. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I think Jose is your night, I suppose. Yeah, wait, yeah, the rest of your night. Yeah, and I hope you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, chat. Take care, everyone.